Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with hockey coach Coach Frenchy directly for beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Saturday night, January 13, 2024. Montreal Canadiens host tonight the Edmonton Oilers. The Oilers won the last 9 game straight, try to get the number 10. 4 other team guys have at least 8 W straight A plus. This is the first time happening for many years in NHL. 4 teams have 8 W and two teams are 8 and 2 teams are 9. So it'll be interesting what Montreal Canadiens are going to do tonight. This is the biggest challenge for the Montreal Canadiens this season, I believe. First of all, they start the second half of the season. They complete the first half. By the way, we're going to do a special show tomorrow night, the weekly recap, not of the week only, but the first half within our tap and Marco. So don't miss the show. It'll be at 9 o'clock p.m. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. But tonight, they face again Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. But Zach Hyman had 26 goals since the beginning of the season. Hyman maybe right now he's going to have his best year of his career. But behind that, the biggest news is the Montreal Canadiens call up Joshua Roy. Roy is going to play with Monahan and Joel Armia. Second line, third line, whatsoever it is. At the end of the day, we would love to have at least Roy play a minimum at 13 to 15 minutes with the Montreal Canadiens. Can he be on the power play unit number 2? That's another thing. We're going to see that. We know, unfortunately, Montreal lost Josh Anderson. He's a day-to-day at that moment, but he could be a little bit longer. We have to figure out that part of that. People asking me about Alex Newhook, but Newhook is not going to returning until the end of February. So just want to confirm with you. And we have a bigger change in the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. They return Jonathan Kovacevic as the third pairing, and they remove Justin Barron of the lineup tonight. Cooley is going to play with Madison. Savard is with Strobel. And finally, Kovacevic is going to play with Jordan Harris. That's gave you guys your 6 defensemen for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, Søren Montembeault returned between the pipe. Again, the Edmonton Oilers. That would be a back-to-back game for them. A lot of fans here was complaining about Montembeault should play against the best team, but this is an opportunity right now for Montembeault to be considered a goaltender number 1 in NHL, face the Oilers. This is what we expect for him when he signed his new contract, to prove the Montreal Canadiens he deserves that money, and he proved he should be a number 1 goaltender. Many fans of the Montreal believe he's a number 1. This is a way now to have to pop up the show to the Montreal fans. He's a number 1. And that's conclude, guys. All the news you need to know about Joshua Roy, but also the Montreal Canadiens tonight face again the Edmonton Oilers. So we have a few people in the show. Going to welcome everybody before we talk a little bit more. 16 game in NHL, guys, today. Unbelievable, great day of hockey. Start at 1 o'clock p.m. The New York Rangers lost again. And again now for Washington Capitals. The Washington Capitals won by the score of 3-2. Charlie Lindgren continues to performing for the Washington. And then the Canucks guy won again, but only by a score of 1-0 against the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo Sabres continues to be an inconsistency team. Obviously, cannot put the puck in the net. And finally, we have another game happening a little bit later. The Ottawa Senators beat the San Jose Sharks by the score 5-4. They score at the 3.3 at the end of the third period at the game to get the W against the San Jose Sharks. 40 shots, I believe, again 18. Again, Blackwood. Pay attention to that one. I believe Mackenzie Blackwood could be on the trade bait for the San Jose Sharks. He's doing a very good job this year with them. And finally, the Devils took the lead 2-0 against the Florida Panthers. So we have Mr. Rick Bengal in the house. He believes the Rocket 2-0. Jekai has arrived. The Rocket are on the fire. So it looked like Jekai is the reason why the Laval Rocket all became the new team or a better team. The fact like Jekai bring that kind of the physicality in the game He is produced on the offensive side of the game too, and good for him. That will bring his value, increasing his value. Unfortunately, he's locked in the Laval because the performance of Jaden Strobel. But the time will tell us what happened with Jacquard. During that time, Laval Rockets take advantage to get Jacquard. I'll be curious if you have a prediction. Do you expect Logan Mailloux to be called up before Jacquard or Jacquard before Logan Mailloux? That's a great conversation to see that. Maybe not be able to talk anymore, just in trouble with the YouTube channel again. Habs Nation. All right, be careful. Larry Lavallee is in the house tonight. Larry Lavallee, thanks to be with our Canadiens show. Hopefully, an amazing great day in Arizona. Mr. Gary Conroy is in the house tonight, directly for the beautiful country of Canada, and directly dans la belle province de Québec, dans la région de Montreal. Talking about Montreal, the PWHL lost the game 3-2 in overtime after they disallowed a goal against Philippe Poulin in overtime. Boston took advantage of turnover on defensive zone to win the W. And Montreal was the first game in Montreal for the new team, the women side. Hello, Joshua Wawa is going to put a show tonight. We need a shot on an arm. I think what would bring a new energy to the team. What could happen about that, Gary? We wish the best for Joshua Roy. On the flip side, RJ Calabo knocked the door. Gave us all the results already. On the NHL. I was just talking about this. Thanks so much, RG Calabo, directly for New Jersey. Be careful if you are in the New York State. A lot of snow everywhere in the USA right now. At the fact they canceled the game between the Buffalo and Miami, I believe. And we have to be playing Monday night. Fixer back in the house, the winner of the Frenchy quiz last night. Congratulations, Mr. Fixer. Another great Laval game. They are looking good. Yes, Laval looking good. Maybe it will be too late to make the playoff, but right now with the right goaltending situation, with a little bit more effective players down like Edelman, Jacquard, that helping them. The injuries did not help the Laval Rockets this year. Elias Anderson scored 2 goals today. Ken Anderson get a call up from the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to see that the next couple of weeks, if it could be that way. Our best offensive prospect take the ice tonight. Player, he proved himself. An amateur, he did well in America. Give him a chance. We'll see. Rick, if we going to take advantage of that one. About that one, Boston Gate was a wall. Here we go from Fixer about that one. Everything. I hope Vincent gave it Joshua Ariel Passé. It has earned a good look. The Devils took the lead 3-0 against the Panthers tonight, by the way. Maybe we will have a defense. They played well tonight. I think so. Maybe see some good hockey. Claude Richard is in the house tonight. Welcome back. And Emmerich, welcome in the house. The Laval won by the score 4-1 today. Great performance for them. Mr. The Return of Bain is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Hopefully, you're doing well. I'm not even going to mention. I bet the Canucks won 1-0 today. Absolutely right, Bain, about that. Make sure this tonight is on the hype. The others going to for 10W, maybe 9. Nobody counting. McDavid want to win them all them to 82. Here we go. Wow. We cannot risk not being able to talk. So there we go. Let's play with Monahan, Gary Conroy. On this line, Yamo Vertanen is in the house. Yamo, I got all your information about the game on today's prediction. Hopefully, doing well, Yamo. Be busy watching all the team. Another bad news happening for the Vegas Golden Knights. They announced that they lost Jack Eichel. Is going to be out a day today, I believe. Jack Eichel, this is another blow for the Vegas Golden Knights. I talked about this last night, guys. The fact I don't believe on Vegas Golden Knights. I think it's they're going to suffer for the short time or recovery for the summer. Mr. Enartap knocked the door tonight. Welcome back in the house. What about Mr. Yan Leslie is in the house tonight? Yes, Joshua, where the number 89. Looking good, Coach. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, Jordan. Always a pleasure, my friend, to see what it looked like. John Garage, Mr. John Garage, welcome in the house. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. And I'm here play a couple of games in Laval. That's the reason. The hook is our future Rhythm Band. There we go. Goalie and Madison together. Habs Nation. Yes, they are together. William McClary is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Thanks to be with our Canadian show tonight. And Mr. Roy from Bangkok is in the house tonight. William said the Oilers are due to lose a game. You're absolutely right about that. That's the situation happening for the Panthers right now. For that, Joshua, 3 goals, 2 assists. Oilers won 12-5. A2 announced the prediction of the game. 12-5 for the Oilers. About that, that proved that Montembeault is not goaltender number 1. If he gave 12 goals tonight, again, the Oilers. Patrick Leblanc knocked the door. I'll have a bet tonight. Let's go with the first one. Bet on the night. Nick Ski recorded 1.5 shot on the net and more for a minuscule return of 1.5 to money. That will cover the other loss that you're going to get tonight. John, I will maintain the suite. I'm pleasant to shock. Here we go. I don't like it. You're getting more point. Me and our tap. Here we go. Cap came back. Yep, sorry about this. Sensica is in the house. Welcome back in the house. About this, George Doucet is in the house. Open round, but I think the Oilers would win this at 1-6-2. I put 5-2, me, George. But we'll see. Mr. Black could be on my trade bait list to coach. Here we go, Mr. Nartap, about that one over there. And Nartap all the way about this. The scare of the Oilers have regrets. Hi, coach. I would like to see Mayu play a couple of games with the Habs. But he's on the All-Star game. He proved it right now. He's growing. He get better. And he play better. So we'll see if we're going to call him. Yes, and our type Jacka is going to be the next one to be called up. I'm going to, if you don't have no injury, I always go with Mayu. Why? Because too many left defensemen on Montreal Canadiens. And the fact the right defenseman Montreal is only Savard, Madison, Savard, Barron, Kovacevic. Only 3 of them. And if you have an injury for them, I believe they're going to call up a right defenseman. So I will expect maybe a Mayu over Jekai. But I could be wrong about that one over there. For that. McDavid 27th birthday tonight. William McClary. 30 Oilers. Alice Galley score 2. John. My does not always land. Abination. It was this ad 4-2. And our tab go with Montreal Canadiens 4-2 tonight. Goalie to Vegas injury. About that, I think Hill is back. Yeah, I'm all right. I could be wrong here. Or maybe Vegas is making room for a cap space before the trade deadline. Like what is going on in Laval, all doing a solid job developing. What kind of player? What is Yamo? Is a 200 player maker. He has some offensive inside of him. Is a guy can open space, play try. He play is a play driver, driving the play very well. Open the space for his teammate. He can hold the puck a little bit longer. Now, of course, it will be an adjustment for him tonight. By the end of the day, that's the kind of player he can, distribute the puck very well for them. The Detroit Twins score already, guys. Larkin scores 15 goals of the game of the season for Larkin. The Detroit take the lead 1-0 again. The National Kings. Adam is in the house tonight. Welcome, Adam. Hopefully doing well. Guys, that the first one is going to start. Here we go. A2 goalie prediction, a 5-1 against Oilers. Steve G is in the house. Welcome. Peter, what has played a lot of hockey the last few years, and my youth not that so much. My youth need Malaysia and the NHL fixer. Here we go. The puck drop when he face up at the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck past Laval. Laval passes Trouble. Trouble now hold the puck a little bit more. Pass the puck. Turnover already for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally get out of zone by Gallagher. Give the puck to Laval. Laval return the puck in neutral zone. Hit the skate of the Montreal. Now attacking by the Edmonton. Now look on the backside. Now turn around. Bring first. Fully out the puck. And Montebo make a save with the glove and going to start at the left side. Already a turnover by Jaden Swabble created that shot for the Edmonton Oilers. Swabble, another great hockey player, but last game he was responsible of the first goal against the San Jose Sharks. And then already at the beginning of this game, he's opened up a door for that turnover. He's going to learn like anybody else. He's a rookie in NHL. Could be tonight, have to show up a little bit more his physicality against the Edmonton. Mr. Luc Fortin is in the house tonight. Welcome back in the house. That we'll get tonight. Here we go. Go back now on the left side of the mountain boat. The puck is get out by Monahan. Pass the puck now and front the bench of the Oilers. Hold the puck a little bit more by Ziski. A new players coming now for the Montreal Canadiens. I think we return now with Caulfield, Ziski, and Caulfield and Sakoski. Go back on the right side. Caulfield loses his edge. Recovering now by Montreal. Should the puck did a penalty already by the Oilers. It's going to be a tripping. The Montreal Canadiens guys going to start the game on the power play. Montreal have an average of 17.6 power play, 22nd in NHL. On the flip side, the Edmonton Oilers have a good special team this year with 81.2, and they are 12 in NHL. The special team is one of the reasons the Montreal looking better, the Edmonton looking better. Roger Collette is in the house tonight. Thanks so much. I hope whatever. There you go, Roger. Peter Bonzai is in the house tonight. We'll see happening for that one. If the Montreal can advantage for power play, go back to Madison, give the puck now to Ziski. Sharp puck, a black shot, and recovery by Ziski again on the hash mark on the other side, goaltender. Ziski hold the puck now, return the puck to the bumper. Hold the puck back to Ziski. Ziski now is coming to the blue line. Back to Madison, return the puck to Ziski now. Fire the puck. Black shot, or maybe he missed the puck. Recovery anyway by Caulfield. Caulfield now on the side, pay the bumper. Give back to Sakoski. Return the puck now to Madison. Madison to Ziski. Now looking again. Return the puck to I think it was Monahan. Monahan now to Sakoski at the goal line. Sakoski hold the puck a little bit longer. A battle with Ziski and the Oilers. Finally, the puck stuck at the side to Caulfield. Caulfield lost his edge. Now try to get a puck, recover the puck, battle for the Oilers. Go back to Montreal. Go back to the side a little bit far to Ziski by Sakoski. Ziski attacking now. Hold the puck, turn around, recovery by himself. Gave it back to Madison. Madison back to Ziski. Set up. He reload. Pass in front of net. The Caulfield. He scored a goal. And Montreal Canadiens take the lead. 1-0. What a great play by Nick Suzuki. And a shot of Cole Caulfield. And Montreal Canadiens take the lead. 1-0 against the Oilers. Power play goal. What a great play, a great setup by the management of the coach by the Montreal Canadiens. And finally, Suzuki with Caulfield take the lead 1-0 against the Edmonton Oilers. Caulfield scored his 12th goal of the season, assisted by Nick Suzuki and Mike Patterson. And the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0 against the Oilers. Tonight, this is a very important goal for the Montreal Canadiens. They take the lead 1-0. What a great play by Nick Suzuki. Great pass to Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield almost like an empty net that scored a goal there. Now go behind the net, set up by Montreal. Canadiens hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck at the blank. Going to shoot the puck from Montreal in front of the net. And then the puck go outside the zone. And Jay Kevin intercept the puck. Return the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Reset now behind chasing by RHP. Finally, Oilers going to cross the double line, attacking now on the offensive zone. Shoot the puck on Montebo, retrieve the puck in the corner. Reset by the Oilers, bring the puck to opposite corner. Now the Oilers lose the puck, recovering now by Gallagher. Gallagher battle for the puck outside the zone. Finally, he did it, and the Oilers going to retrieve the puck. He's going to reset the breakout. Now attacking on offensive zone, bring the puck. We have look like we have an offside at the blind. going to restart on neutral zone. What a great goal by Cole Caulfield, guys, by the great pass of Nick Suzuki. And this is what we're talking about. This is what the Nick Suzuki is for the Montreal Canadiens. He retrieved his find the players, but again, this was a great play by Suzuki to find Caulfield. Caulfield at the low circle, score a goal, take the lead 1-0 against the Edmonton Oilers. Here we go. Go back now to the Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck now on neutral zone. Set up now. Going to turn around. Gave out the puck on their side. We have offside now by the Montreal Canadiens. Joshua Roy appear on the ice for the first time on his career in NHL. Welcome, Mr. Joshua Roy. There we go about that. Madison continues performing for the Montreal Canadiens. 24 assists for Mike Madison. Here we go. Face off now on neutral zone, winning by the Edmonton Oilers. Pass the puck Didi, going to retire now by Edmonton. Loud the puck behind the net, and they're going to be an icing for the Edmonton Oilers. You can see Edmonton Oilers had a difficult time to set up their play since the beginning of this game. Small about Montreal Canadiens play a solid first couple of minutes at this game. We're going to set up here a couple of things here. Puck now winning by Vegas by Oilers, bringing puck in the corner. Now, try puck outside zone, intercept by Montreal. Finally, puck going to get use the middle of the ice, retrieve behind the net, and chase it by Kovacevic. Kovacevic back now in the lineup for the Montreal. Play with Harris Knight. Now, Harris retrieved to Roy. I believe it passed the puck back to Kovacevic by RHP, by Armia. And finally, Montreal have new players. Armia down the puck behind the net. By Kovacevic, I believe, played by Skinner. Skinner played the puck. Now, turn around the puck. And then finally, pinch for the Montreal. But not chance they're going to get out of the zone. Go back to Ryan. Ryan lobbed the puck behind Montembeault. Intercept the goal by Strobel, by the way. Now, the puck tried to get outside the zone. Finally, did by Montreal. Goal set by Sissi. Sissi tried the puck to Ryan. Ryan passed the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Leave his crease to intercept the puck, bring the puck to the D. And finally, Montreal tried to put outside out, but pass it up, but pinch by Sissi. The puck go now at the goal line for the Montreal Canadiens. We have the battle behind the net. We have super chat for Larry Lavallee. We're going to get back at the first whistle. Go behind the net by the Oilers. Battle now the left side Montembeault. Pressure again by Sissi to keep the puck in the zone, deep in the zone, the Montreal Canadiens. Battle now behind the net. We have now another big hit by the Oilers. But Montreal find a way to get the puck back. 1 versus 1. Fire the puck. Skinner make a zone. The blocker look for the puck. His eyes are shut in front of Olden, I believe. But anyway, the Montreal Canadiens create a whistle. But the most important thing, we have the first super shot of the night. Super chat, Mr. Larry Lavallee. You did it again, Larry Lavallee, ladies and gentlemen. A super chat, the first of the evening. Thanks a lot, Larry. Continues to contribute at the Montreal Canadiens. At the Montreal Canadiens, at the Hockey Nation. Thanks so much, Larry Lavallee. Would enjoy a good Labatt 50 about now. Caulfield, shoulder, feeling better, Peter. Good enough up. I like it. Keep it going. I don't mind losing money if the Habs are winning. About that. Saves you in our tap. There we go. Go back now par Montreal Canadien on the neutral zone. Cross the blue line. Long stretch pass. Keep par Montreal Canadien on the left side. The goaltender, the Oilers. Finally, the Oilers try to puck outside zone. Gallagher battle now. Battle contre puck. Try to puck to RHP. Intercept par Oilers. But the puck go back to Gallagher at the red line. Down the puck all the way behind the net of the Skinner. Now Skinner play the puck behind the net. Play the puck. Intercept par Montreal. Tip and fall by RHP. RHP at 0 goal. We talk about Josh Anderson with 0 goal for many time. RHP has 0 goal this year, guys, and 14 game, maybe 15 game for RHP. A lot of fans was expect to RHP to score to be a good year with the Montreal Canadiens, but so far he cannot put the puck in the net. Hopefully, he can capitalize tonight. It will be a great opportunity for him. Again, he just missed the net with a tip in front of the net. Great player for Cleveland, and Texas going to move on forward. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. He too about Olenin. Anyhow, the puck now retrieving by the Oilers down the puck, chasing up Evan Kane in front of Coley. Coley give the puck back to Kane. Kane hold the puck behind the net, hold it back to opposite corner. Down play by CC behind the net, intercept by the Montreal. Go deal reverse, go back now to left side. Montreal get out of the zone. Great play by Montreal, get out of the zone. Now go back to Sakarski on the left side. Sakarski hold the puck now, bring the puck back to Caulfield, leave the puck to the ski. Finally, the puck go turn around. Now go back and defensive zone. Montreal, great play by Cody to recover the puck. Go back now to Ski, give the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking. Back again the left side. Sakarski move the left side to left side on the back end. Show the puck tip in for the net. And the puck go back behind. What a great play by Sakarski. Move with stick and great. He show again his smoothie move and his great hands of Sakarski. Obviously could not capitalize on that one, but what a great play between Zuski, Sakarski, and Caulfield. And that's the reason he is an element important on the first line. Sakarski go back now on the left side, attacking up at Oilers. Hold the puck a little bit more. Skate around, shoot the puck in front of it. Save by Montembeau. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Another shot, black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Battle now to put the puck outside the zone and go to recover by Oilers. Shoot the puck again. A black shot by the defenseman. Chasing now. The Oilers now over by McDavid. McDavid and in front of with the ski. Return the puck now to the blind. Fire puck, CC. Miss the net. Rebound on the right side of Montembeau. Recovery by the Oilers. Bring puck to the board. Montreal try to get puck outside the zone. Finally, they did it. We go to recovery now by the Montreal Canadiens. And the Oilers is going to figure out to go back to get the puck back, and now losing the puck. And one day action the puck between both teams anyway. The puck bouncing over, and now Montreal lose the puck. Oilers re-attacking. Oilers on the right side. Fire puck. Montebo make a save. Go back on the blue line. Now don't put the puck by Desharnais. Bring the puck behind the net. I think Kane battle for the puck behind the net. We have also is in McLeod. Anyhow, recovered by the Montreal Canadiens. Go get out of the zone. Load pass the puck now. Get it back to Strabo. Strabo lock the puck outside the zone. Going to be dumping the puck behind. Recovery now behind the net. By Kulak. Brett Kulak. Ex-Montreal Canadien. Brett Kulak. A long stretch pass into the zone. Set up by the Oilers. Attacking now. Shoot the puck on the corner to get the puck recovery. And Montembeau. No, it was straight to Montembeau. Now we are pushing on the left side of the Montembeau. That way, anyway, we're going to create a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere, guys. I'm going to give you all the updates, what's going on around the league. Here we go.
Super Chat.
We have another super chat by Mr. Nortap. Thanks so much. He said, Coach, Carolina 2 and Pittsburgh 0. Oh, that's hurt. But I have the goaltender of the Carolina on my fantasy hockey team. So it's not hurt too much, Mr. Nortap, because I have the Carolina goaltender. So I'm happy about that one. Here we go. Super chat, Mr. Nortap. He did it again, Mr. Nortap. Some hype about that one over there. Thanks so much, Mr. Nortap, about that one. I'll be honest with you. I would love to have a shootout by the Carolina tonight. I'll be really happy about that one. That'd be good to see that. I have a lot, so there you go. And what now try to get a goal up on that one, so I'll give you a little bit chance to see that. And I'm going to remove this. Put the. We have another super chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Super Chat.
Mr. 111. River, chop, chop, chop. Mr. 111 did it again. Super chat. Here we go. And that's happening about that one. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, guys, for your super chat tonight. Very kind of you to do that. Break collect trade for Second round pick, it will become Lane Hudson. Yeah, sorry about that. Used to go to Cornwall on the week. Malabat 50. Cornwall Royal. Did you go to the game? Never been to the game, Mr. I don't know why this is going that way. Never been to the game, Mr. Larry, to the Cornwall Royals. Anyway, we are back in the game now. Montreal attacking the left side. Intercept now by Trossard. Give the puck to opposite far side and recovered by others. And now attacking on the flame side. Go back now. Fire puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. Look behind it. But good save by Montembeault. And we're going to accept now on the left side of him on the left side. Now I have to figure out that one. Thanks again to be with us tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We appreciate all of you to be with our Hockey Nation Live show again for another commentary play-by-play. 6 shots by the Oilers already, 4 by the Montreal Canadiens, and the power play Montreal is 1-1 tonight. That's the only goal we got so far by Cole Caulfield. 12 goals of the season for Cole Caulfield. Face-off is 77-33. And we're going to get that. We have a face-off now on the left side on Montembeault. And I'm going to win by the Oilers. And then get that one. Then go back on the other side. We'll go there. We'll get that. We are back normal. And the Toronto Maple Leafs take the lead 1-0 against Colorado Avalanche. Anyway, the Montreal down the park behind, chassé par le double number 14 by Ziski and Ekholm. Now win the battle. Ekholm turn around. Great play by Sefkoski to bring it back. Intercept by Bouchard going to get the puck back. Return puck behind the net. Now we have Ekholm behind the net waiting now. Get out the zone. Get out the goalie at the left side. Long stretch play in the zone. Tip by Oilers. Hold the puck and whip by McDavid. McDavid draw the puck back. Return it by Hyman. Get the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard the back end. Bring it back to Hyman, I believe. Or maybe RHP. Going to a fire puck by Bouchard. Bouchard is the leader at NHL with more than 90 miles per hour for the slap shot for Bouchard. He lead the NHL by double ratio. 61 shot at 90 miles per hour. And the closest one is at 35 or 36. And with the puck bouncing behind Madison, recovery behind by Harris. A great play by Jordan Harris. And it would recover by Montreal. Turn around again by Olenin. Get the puck to Madison. Madison second the puck a little bit more longer. Throw the puck back to Harris. Is going to hiding the puck behind the pressure by Oilers. So Harris decides to go on the left side. Turn around. Give the puck to a little bit too far. And now the puck outside zone. Recovery out by the Oilers. But still the puck by the Montreal. Great play by Montreal. Intercept now in front of the net. Pushing by Stephen. Stephen with Pesada and Olenin. We have a delay penalty right now. And we have right now hooking. And that would be the call of the Oilers. And then that will be, here you go. The ref said, look, you put the stick between the arm and the body, buddy. You have to get up in the box. Just don't tell me what I need to do. And that's happening. The Montreal Canadiens for the second time of the night is going to be on the power play. Very happy about that one. Can Montreal capitalize? We'll see happening. Triple W is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Here we go. Now we have Gallagher, Roy, Allen, RHP, and Coley on the power play. Go back around the board and get out of the zone by Edmonton and icing the puck all the way behind the net of the Montembeault. Set up now by Caden Coley. Coley is on the power play, by the way. So everybody will be happy now. Coley on power play. You have now Juan on the power play. Turnover, great by Joshua Juan. And now the Oilers coming by Derek Rand. But what a great play by Caden Coley to intercept. And now RHP bring the puck in the corner and going to holding the puck now by Gallagher. Gallagher pass the puck to Coley. Coley cross the blue line. Hold the puck a little bit more longer. Give the puck to Roy. Roy attacking out the flanker. Lose the puck again. No entrance for the power play for the number 2 for the power play number 2 for Montreal Canadiens. Go back now by Coley. Coley scheduled with puck now. Looking now for Roy. Roy give the puck back to RHP. Back again to Roy. Roy attacking the goal line. Bring the puck at the left side. Oh, Gallagher lose the puck. Recovery at the blue line by Coley, I believe. Coley now draw the puck back. Now loses edge. going to find a way anyway to recover the puck by Olenen, get the puck back to Coley, and unit number 2 once coming on the ice with less than 1 minute to go remaining on this power play for the Montreal Canadiens. We have 0 shot since the beginning of this power play. Go by Ziki, draw the puck back now to Madison. Madison cross the blue line, get the puck to Garfield, shoot the puck on the one-timer, saved by Skinner, and that's it. That's all. It's exacto Madison, Ziki, and of course the Garfield execute very well the power play tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Power play number 2 for Montreal to the Canadiens tonight, and we have 5 shots for Montreal since the beginning of this game. Now the Oilers are dropped at 0-5. There we go. Belek, awesome. Welcome in the house, Mr. Belek. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. So first pair for this key line. Nice to see. Let's go. Absolutely right about this. But he wants fast. Go back on the left side. Save on the other side. Now battle for the Oilers. Dump the puck all the way back. Go back on the defensive zone. Go back now to draw the puck back, and now you're going to use it by Manen. Manen cross the blue line, hold the puck now to the wall. Great pressure for Oilers. The puck stuck on the wall, and then the Oilers going to get the puck out of the line, but keep control, keep the puck in the zone by Madison. But finally, the Oilers find ways to dump the puck, and it's going to be the end of this power play with only 6 seconds to go. And Montreal did not take advantage of that one. 2-shot power play for the first, for the second. Power play. Now, Sarkozy get the puck all the way back around and lose the puck and try to get around, but no chance. Recovery behind the net by Kolak, I believe, go around and then go back to the D. Slap by Kolak again, chasing out by Stephen, get the puck to the side and get out of the zone by Bouchard. Bouchard cross the red line. It's coming offensive zone, get the puck to the flanker. Recovery now, right side Montembeault, intercept by Pessedal, get the puck back at the blind at the Oilers. Don't put the puck by Bouchard, return the puck behind the net. Now have a cycling. I think McDavid recover the puck now. Skate the puck at the blind, set up by Bouchard, give the puck to the D. Kolak looking out. Fake to shoot the puck, give the puck back under the side, recovery now by the Oilers behind around the board, and then finally lose the puck and get out of the zone by Peseda. It's going to be with send the puck back of the Oilers. The puck stuck on the wall by Leon Trossardot. I believe Peseda steal the puck, go back again to McDavid. McDavid return puck to Skinner. Skinner get the puck now to the side to Kolak. Battle by interference intercept by Evans, but not good enough. And the Oilers going to get out of the zone. Oilers pass the puck now to blind, attacking now by I don't know, it's Connor Brown. I'm not sure. Anyhow, we have battle on the side of Montembeault. Jake Evans joined the group, but intercept by the Oilers. Go CC. CC go D. Now pass the puck in front of net. Intercept by Evans. Evans lob the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone by the Oilers. Turnaround going to recover by Donald Nurse. Nurse scored a winning goal of the last game for the Oilers. Win 3-2 in overtime. Now, long stretch pass again in Detroit. Now, the Oilers attacking now the left side, Montembeault. Fire puck. Black shot with the back. Montembeault. Harris got beat. Wow. Harris, guys, it got demolished by the Kane, I believe. I'm not sure it was Kane, but Harris completely lost the track of the puck, and he got a wild push on the on the ice. Anyhow, Harris hold the puck now, try to set up the breakout in front of Adam Hearn. Hearn exit the Detroit Red Wings. Don't pin the puck by the Montreal Canadiens behind the net. The Skinner recovery by the Oilers. Pass the puck now the neutral zone. Lob the puck over. Intercept by Montreal. Going set up by Joel Armia. Armia pass the puck to the D. Now cross the line for the Montreal Canadiens. Tip the puck behind the net of Skinner. Possible an icing. There will be the call anyway. We're going to reset now all the way back on the defensive zone of Montreal Canadiens. That will create another face-off. Harris needs to put his head up too. Another learning. Anyway, the Oilers win the face-off now. Contre puck, back at the blind, shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save, no rebound. We'll set at the sixth right. Now we have TV timeout. I want the Montreal lost game 3-2. Montreal, oh, no goal there. Here we go. As they call the 1-1-1 tonight. We have a TV timeout. I want to follow NFL on Super Bowl. Return the burn, the Bane. I'll be honest with you, Bane. I don't watch the fall at all. I barely watch the Super Bowl anymore. go. We update everything. We update the goal tonight for the Montreal Canadiens also. So you can get it there. There we go. What would you think will achieve a Dolphin tonight? Calling for freezing weather there. Yeah. I think it's because of the weather. Otherwise, it would be a bit a nice upset. Go back now by Coley, get out of the zone. Now down the puck around. Intercept par Oilers, attaqué on the left side to hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck in front of net. A tip, a great recovery by Montreal Canadiens after a turnover by Coley. And we go to dump the puck by Montreal Canadiens. We're set now by Bouchard, give the puck back to the Oilers. Long stretch pass now on the left side, attacking now. Great recovery by Caden Coley. On the side, Paul loses the puck in front of net, the puck in front of Montembeault. A battle now on the left side by McDavid. Recovery behind the net by the Oilers. Now we're looking left and right, turn around. Hold the puck on the side. Fire puck, Montembeault make a save, I believe. Go back at the blind by the Oilers. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Draw the puck back to I don't know which one is it for the Oilers. Hold the puck. Hyman, I believe. Yes, Hyman hold the puck now. Hyman control the puck. 26 goals for Hyman. Lead the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard get the puck to McDavid. McDavid stick angling in front of Sakoski. McDavid in front of net on the back door to Montembeault. And Montembeault make a save. And quite a great stick by Sakoski. And RNH couldn't do anything about that. And the Montreal Canadiens with Madison, Coley, and Sakoski guys play very well. And Montembeault make another big save for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's what we got at this moment. GSM, you should trade Canada first round pick 2025 by Ron Anderson for Zegras, a second round pick 2024. Yeah, that would be, I think, and if I put my money on the Dolphin early. There we go. And we'll go for that one. Face off now in front of Kane, Evander Kane and Jake Evans. Winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now, I believe, by Savard. Love the puck in the zone. The puck bounces back to Nurse. Nurse return the puck, but battle now on the left side out in front of the bench of the Oilers. The puck returned by Savard behind the net. Skinner get the puck to Nurse. Nurse holding left and right with CC. Nurse get out of the zone, cross the red line. The goal line, long stretch pass now. The puck intercept by Montreal, set up by Strobel on the back end. The puck turnover again by Strobel on the back door. Great save by Strobel on that one again. By Strobel for the second time. It gave the puck tonight. Now attacked by Montreal Canadiens on the left side. Hold the puck a little bit more. And we have a great play by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go behind the net, set up now by the Oilers. But on the left side, Skinner, finally, Oilers going to get out of the zone. Cross the blind, Scott in the net on the Frenchy zone now. Hold the puck by Nurse, down the puck all the way back at the right side, Montembeault. Chasing behind the net by the Oilers and fight to get a puck back. Now in Montreal, win the battle of this puck. A great play by Savard, I believe, because by Olinen. Olinen down the puck on the left side. The Skinner play a puck, but the goaltender give the puck to opposite corner. Chasing by the Montreal Canadiens, return the puck by Jordan Harris. Pass the puck behind the net. All the way back by Seda. Pressure by Peseda, Steven, and Olinen. Now the Oilers try to puck outside the zone. Pass again to CC. CC return the puck between the skate of Peseda. And finally, the Oilers try to get up out of the zone. Again, another great pressure by Montreal Canadiens to keep the puck deep in the zone. And then the Oilers give the puck back to Montreal. Now Montreal cross the red line. Return the puck behind the net of the Skinner. Go back to opposite corner. Montreal applies some pressure. Right now, the Oilers have difficulty to set up their breakout. And bad execution happening because of pressure in Montreal. Anyway, DD now, Connor Brown, go back on the offensive zone. Keep control the puck now. Stick angling the puck for a turn around. Get the puck back to the Ashmack. Recovery at the blind by Desharnais. Return the puck behind the net. But on our Kovacevic. Now we have another play from Montreal. Recover the puck and pass the puck to Harris. Harris now hold the puck a little bit more. Give the puck back to Montreal. Don't put the puck behind the goaltender of Skinner. It's going to be icing anyway for the Montreal Canadiens. With 3:26 to go remaining. Leave 3-0, Randy Walkman and inside the house tonight. Thanks to be with our Canadiens show. And as Connor Brown score yet, William McClary, not yet. Wish Canucks got Zegras. We just miss him. Here we go. About that. Thanks again for all the live we got tonight. Thanks to be with us. We have another TV timeout with 3:26 to go remaining on the first period. Don't go nowhere. How about the Lindgren standing tall for the Washington and the net? I agree about that, Patrick. Very happy about my fantasy hockey. I pick Charlie Lindgren. In our top took Lucas Dostal. I'll go with Lindgren for that one. Rebuild is not a plan if admitting failure is trying to correct a mistake. It's a rebuild team, GSM. It's not. It's not like it's the reality behind that. 7 point 20 game and very short boarding, good player, but does not move the net, the needle, and Montreal. I don't know who you're talking about. And yeah, we have to wait now. Yeah, we expect Tanner Pearson back in the lineup very soon. So that would be another asset for the Montreal Canadiens. 2-1 win by Vancouver, pays in overtime, and the Sabres, they barely beat. I would trade the first line for Zegras, triple W. So Caulfield, Sakoski, and then Caulfield, Zuski, and for Zegras. Wow, that's a lot for Zegras, where he did not produce, don't play a lot of game in the last 2 years. Now go back to Montreal again, set up behind the net, hold the puck a little bit longer, and now going to holding the puck and went set up Jason Strouble behind the net. A new plus coming for both teams for Martin St. Louis. Don't forget the activity of the All-Star game in the beginning of February. Now Montreal get up by Strouble, give the puck to the left side, attaqué by Montreal, hold the puck by Caulfield at cabin now, the left side, Caulfield try to get a run, but great play by the Holders to intercept the puck. Long stretch pass now in front of Montembeault, play the puck around. Holders are right to get the long stretch pass. Finally go to get out of zone. Great play by Sakoski. Get the puck now to Caulfield. Caulfield to Suzuki. Suzuki now fire puck. Skinner make a save. No rebound. We're going to a set now on the left side of Skinner. Great under whistle. The lead take 3-0 from the Sharks. Welcome back. Serge, welcome in the house. Serge, thanks to be with our Canadiens show. I respect the opinion, but not only better Ski or called special day today. Shabbat finally get a goal, Luciano. Here we go. The Edmonton, the Ottawa won tonight, today afternoon, 5-4. Don't forget to click on the likes. Face off now on the left side of the Oilers, down the point of the zone, the battle in front of the bench by Kane, and then I think it was a wrist anyway, recovered by RHP. RHP turn around now, bring the puck behind the net, battle now with Nurse in front of Roy, and finally the puck go back around. It was not Roy, it was Jake Evans. So Evans played with RHP. Of course, he Gallagher. Go back around the board, intercept by the Oilers, hold the puck a little bit more by Trussell in front of Gallagher, return the puck, and Trussell lose the puck by the pressure of Gallagher. Finally, loan the puck in the zone. The Oilers hit the puck now, intercept again by Montreal again. Great play by Gallagher. Montreal have a really good period, guys, about the defensive coverage of the opponent player. They don't give a lot to the Edmonton Oilers. Now, Trussell battle for puck behind the net, or Evan Kane, recovered by in the corners, chasing by Sakoski. We have 4 players on the left, on the right corner of Montembeault. Amia joined the party. You have no call on that one. Then going to get out by Elders, and now battle with Sakoski, try puck outside zone. Finally, they did. Go back now by Evans, I believe, draw the puck back to Armia. Armia has come in offensive zone. Armia passes the puck for himself, turn around, lose his edge, recovered by Ekholm. Now return the puck at the blind by Montreal. Shoot the puck, it's going to make a save. Go back now, chasing by Joshua Roy, recovered by the Oilers, and away in front of the bench. The puck bouncing anyway out of the play. We're going to a set now. at the neutral zone face-off. And we have less than 1 minute to go remaining on this first period. Dan Asham is in the house. Welcome back, Dan. And it'll be a full Colette. Hopefully doing well, both of you. And Manitoba, freezing a lot. RJ Seattle 2 and the Columbus Blue Jacket 2. And I like Habs Nation, Galley, and RHP and Evans as the line tonight. The Los Angeles Kings tied the game 1-1 against the Detroit Red Wings. Larkin scored the 15th goal of the season for the Detroit. Go back at the blind out by the Montreal Canadiens. Fire puck, black shot in front of the net. The battle on the right side, recovered by Montreal. Roy return the puck at the blind. Go back by Montreal Canadiens now. That's the puck to Armia. Lead the puck to Strobel. Strobel to Armia. Armia back again to Kovacic. Shoot a puck, black shot by the Oilers. Going to get out of the zone. Skating now by Bouchard. Bouchard crosses the red line. Skating at the blind. Turn around by the Montreal again. Lob the puck all the way back outside the zone. Going to give back the puck back to Oilers, attacking on the other side. 25 seconds to go remaining. Now taking for Montembeau. Montembeau make a rebound by Oilers. Find a way to bring the puck back at the blind, but nobody was there. And the puck go outside the zone. Go to recovery by Bouchard. One more push by the Oilers at the end of the first period. Montreal 1 and Oilers 0. Now stretch pass now. All the way back behind the Montembeau. Iman tries to get a puck. Recovered by McDavid. Pass the puck to RHP. RNHN. Recovery on the left side and RNH. Jesus. Anyway, it's the end of the first period, guys. The Montreal. The Montreal Canadiens, guys, after 20 minutes, take the lead 1-0 against the Edmonton Oilers. What a great period for the Montreal Canadiens. We have only one goal. It's happening by the Cole Caulfield at 1:43 at the beginning of the game. Score is 12 goals of the season for Caulfield. He's on the pace right now to get 24 goals. Not too bad anyway. Zuski, 23rd assist of the season. And Madison is 24-point assist of the year. Edmonton have 9 shots and the Montreal have 6 shots. 2 power play for the Montreal Canadiens. They capitalize on one of the 2. And that's the reason they take the lead by the score of 1-0 at the end of this first period. And we're going to go to the forum of the night, talking about what's going on around the league. Of course, 16 game is on the program today, and NHL. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. That's conclude, guys. A great first period for the Montreal Canadiens with all the update you need to know. And I will give you a bit of information about that. Penguin Music is in the dressing room tonight here on Rock. Here we go. Maybe I have Caulfield, Natsuki, and Fantasy. I have Caulfield and Zuski, great King of Gamer. That give you a great 2.345 point at the same time. Mr. One Echo has just posted a video of the. Don't know, I did, and thank you. Just let you know, awesome 111. Thanks so much, my friend. We'll try my best watching. If you watch my other channel, Frenchy Thailand, I make a video on the walking street. Here we go. We are back here. Sorry about that. You have a chance watching this about 50 minutes on the walking street. Very interesting. The video is very interesting, guys. And you have everything. First of all, you have all the dress-up women go on the walking street. And then after that, it's all the... And I put like... you can see, I was there around 11 o'clock until 1:30. And I take some footage all the time. I sit at the bar on the street, and the people pass in front of me. And you can see all the men with a woman, like a foreigner with a Thai woman. Every time I see one, I put another one, or I put get one, or something like that, got one. And then after that, you have a couple from Russia, I believe. They argue in front of me, and I put them on the video. And they argue about for 10 minutes. And then they left. And then they come back beside me like 30 minutes later, and then they start arguing again. So I put them on the video. And then finally, 3 guys knocked out, like drowned. They got escort from the people. One by one, they cannot walk. They are 2 people transport them under the arm. And then suddenly, like 15 minutes later, they bring another one with a cut on the cuff, his arm, and he go to the jail. Everything in front of me, so I tape everything. So a lot of action on the walking street. You can watch. It's about 50 minutes, and yeah, so only in Thailand. There we go. Caulfield left 25 goal. Is a bad season. Is 22. Crosby is almost 37. Already has 24-7 goal. Now you talk about Caulfield with Crosby. That's not nice for Crosby. GSM Crosby was said to you. You put Cole Caulfield with me on your statement. Dan said, "Can I believe the Jet are playing well?" I agree with you about that. Thanks for all the light we got tonight. Mr. Roger Delaney is in the house tonight. Welcome, Roger. Thanks for talking to the show. Appreciate a lot. Willie Snyder knocked the door. Willie, any information will be visiting the NHL Hall of Famer tomorrow. Here we go, Willie. Hopefully he's going to enjoy it. It's a great place to go. You have to get there if you have an opportunity. At any time you visit Toronto area, if you are near Niagara Falls, you have to get there for sure. This is a place to be. Darrell, the Oilers have great players. Not sure they are a great team. So the long standard of the great have been the great. The channel and our that backbone of the channel. Yeah, absolutely, Roger. We are grateful and thankful about that. Here we go. We're going to see the 16 game today, guys. First of all, the Capitals beat the New York Rangers by the score 3-2. Rangers, the 2 goal is coming from Adam Fox. Fox scored 6-7 goal of the season. Manta. Anthony Manta, guys, a lot of people that was expecting the Washington trade him for the Montreal. Score is 12 goal of the season. Partially, they don't have no goal today. The Canucks win by the score only 1-0 against the Buffalo Sabres. Sam Lafferty, a player of Toronto Maple Leaf, like Iman, they let him go. Score is 10 goal of the year. They really gave Lafferty to the Toronto, to the Vancouver Canucks for nothing. Like nothing. Another bad management by the Toronto Maple Leaf. Anyhow, the Ottawa Senators came back to winning the game today, 5-4. They score at the 3.3 seconds at the end of the third period to get that W. The Sharks battle. Zezina scored another goal for the Sharks. That was scored his first goal of the year for the Ottawa Senators, but Suzla have 3 assists during that game. They need Suzla. They expect Shane Pinto to be returned very soon with a team. Now the Devils take the lead 3-1 against the Panthers. We are at the beginning of the third period. The Panthers tried to win the 10th game of the year, straight for the Panthers, I believe. The Pittsburgh losing 2-0 in the Carolina after the first period. 16 shot by the Carolina Hurricane. Another great performance. The Pittsburgh Penguin goaltender. Obviously, Pittsburgh did not take advantage of that. The Kraken and Blue Jacket, only after one period, guys, 2-2. Provorov scored his 3rd goal of the year. And then Jordan Eberle is 9 for the Kraken. The Kings Detroit 1-1. Quentin Byfield, 11 goal of the year. The Ducks and the Lightning 0-0. The Toronto Maple Leafs guys take the lead 3-0 against the Colorado Avalanche. Domi Riley scored a goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Domi scored his 4th goal of the year. The Flyers take the lead 1-0 against the Winnipeg Jets. 9 goals this year for the veteran 34 years old Cam Atkinson. We have a game at 8 o'clock, the Stars Chicago. Then we have the Coyotes, the Wild, the Islanders, Predator. The Bruins play the Blues. And then at 10 o'clock tonight, the Flames play again the Golden Knights. The Golden Knights are without Jack Eichel tonight. That's the resume of the 16th game we have on the program tonight. Crosby to the season is a shadow of himself at his best. Looking great for sure. GSM, Sidney Crosby. Alan Tyler. Go Oilers, go. The Montreal Canadiens were kind of enough to send me a team picture when I was kid. And it is. Here we go, Mr. Teller. Hopefully doing well. Sorry for it, Nick. This team is just sad. All right, GSM. I enjoy every moment, GSM. You have a chance to watching the development of Jaden Strouble the development of Uri Sakoski, the performance of Cole Caulfield, Nick Ziski is getting better. Caden Coley is getting stronger. Samuel Montembeau is struggling. Sean Moyen have 11 goals this year. Mike Madison right now is reached a total of 30 points this year at the half of the season. Possibly he can reach 60 points. And I can go all the way like that, but you main more focus on the negativity of the team. It's up to you. Me, I enjoy it. My expectation was 73 points this year, and I believe they're going to maybe go higher of that. That's great to see that. This is a progress, is a process of the progression and development, and Montreal do an amazing, great job so far. Everybody talking about Alex Burrows. He's not a great coach at the power play, but now the power play score goal again tonight. They are approximately at 19%. It's an increasing at 3% already with the same kind of player they have with no quarterback out of power play. When you put this on the perspective in the next couple of years, it's looking good for the Montreal Canadiens. But again, fans can see the negativity about everything about the Montreal Canadiens, and that's your own opinion. You have a choice in life to be happy or to be unhappy. The Montreal Canadiens make my happiness every single day to watching them a good time or the bad time. We have 2 bad games, but I figure out on that 2 bad game, they're going to make some readjustment and they have to move on forward to get the next game and make a new plan, everything like that. Great performance. This is one of the best performances of Montreal at the first period. Again, one of the best teams in NHL, the Edmonton Oilers. Montreal beat the Dallas Stars last week. They beat the New York Rangers last week. What you ask more? This is what I'm talking about. This is the way you see the Montreal Canadiens and the future. The Kirby Dach, the Alex Newhook, the Cole Caulfield, the Uri Sakoski, the Nick Suzuki, the Caden Coley, David Rebacker. And then you have the goaltender Samuel Montembeau in between, everything like that. And you have a prospect coming for Logan Mailloux, Jacques Renard at Laval. And you have Lane Hudson is coming very soon. Yeah, Adam Engstrom is coming very soon. This is what we're looking for. Possibly they draft another great pick at the next 2024. This is what we expect from the Montreal Canadiens. It's growing slowly, properly, developing at the right time with one day at a time. It's not about the outcome. It's about the process to progress every single day. And the Montreal Canadiens deliver this every day. It's not going to be always great every day, but I know one thing. Martin St. Louis is staff and the management try every day to make the team a little bit better and better. That's the way I see the Montreal Canadiens GSM. That's it. Peter, those Thai women are financially stressed and tired to support their family and young children. They do not want to be exploited on the video. Think about this, coach. Yeah, so now you have a strength between Peter to expose those women. Those women you talk about, Peter, are on the side of the street, on the beach. Some of them walk on the walking street. On the video is the people go to have a good time at the bar or at the celebrate inside the bar. So I don't have any picture inside the bar. Those people go and fund the bar, like a go-go bar, everything like that. They are not in the video, Peter. Who has surprised you the most, the Winnipeg Jet or the Vancouver Canucks? Also, in the success is suitable. We have to go. It's really tight about this Winnipeg Jet. I will go a little bit more of the Winnipeg Jet. Why? Because the team was really in limbo with the departure of Blake Wheeler, the locker room fiasco with no signature of Hellebuck and Sheffley. Then the big trade of Pierre-Luc Dubois at some point. The illness of Rick Barnes at some point. And you put this all together. And they deliver the merchandise. On the flip side, Rick Tocchet did an amazing, great job behind the bench for the Vancouver Canucks. So slightly, I would say the Vancouver behind, but what about, the goaltender Damko? What about Quinn Hughes? What about Elias Pedersen? And then J.D. Miller. All those 4 plus the coach carry on that team, and they play very well. They all buy in. Pedersen, they play right now for a new contract. He's going to get the kind of money, at least $11.5 to $20 million. So it'll be very interesting, the new development. The only bad thing about the Vancouver Canucks is the situation with Cosmico. Have to figure out about that. The what we heard the last couple of days, he was not in good shape when he showed up at the camp, and that upset the organization and Rick Tocchet, and he have difficult time to catch up with the situation. King about that. Montreal 2-1 the cup had real good money. Golden Knight guarantee win tonight, Randy. About that, without Jack Eichel, will be interesting, Randy. Max Strom make a delivery the good around. Huberdeau play a little bit better. The Calgary tried to find to go through this. The problem with Calgary is that without the signature of Lindholm, Anyfin, and then Aldanev could be another possibility to get trade. Would be interesting to see the Calgary Flame in the next 4 weeks, 5 weeks, what kind of direction they're going to go. So that would be my expected. We'll see, Randy, what happening with that. King, with the league allowing to the Corey Perry to sign with another NHL team, do you think Montreal should sign him again for his veteran presence at the center? He played well for his role last time. No. The last time King of the Camer, the Montreal was not a rebuilding. There was a team make all the way to the final, and they changed their direction with new rebuilding. Corey Perry, not necessary to be a Montreal Canadian. Corey Perry guys are looking to have some conversation about maybe send Perry with the Toronto Maple Leaf. This is going to be a huge impact for the Toronto Maple Leaf if they get Corey Perry. For the Montreal Canadian, I would say to you, not at all. Better to use Joshua Roy tonight. Better to use Alden. Better to use anybody else. We have already Jake Allen, David Savard, Mike Madison, Josh Anderson, Brennan Gallagher, Sean Monahan, all carrying the leadership inside the locker room. They don't really need Corey Perry at that moment. Thanks so much, RJ, for the schedule. RDP in the house. Let you know. Anyone see Marley's goalie? Dennis able to get a spear at the end of the game. I said that. You sent me the video about that. Did you see what he looked like, Luciano? Like, did you see the his equipment? He looked like he's like he's 255 pounds with his equipment, Luciano. Oh yeah, he can fly and love it, Luciano. About that, Larkin score analytical tonight, Luciano. Coach and the Rocket are looking great. Yeah, the Rocket looking good the last couple of weeks. I want to spend 6 months in Thailand. Allez me péter up, Peter. Exactly what I am, Peter, at that moment. And go Abs, go GSM. Jacques has made a huge difference in Laval for Rick. He's going to hit on next contract, William. I agree with you about that, William. Damn go, tie the league late in the shootout after the Canucks only on to a 1-0 win tonight. I agree with you, RDP. He joined, I believe, Joy Dakar. Flame should be a big seller since come. I agree with you about that. And I thought Allen has not played in the wild. He's been a protector, so his stock won't be hurt if he get injured. Possible about that in our top. Mitch, Edmonton is getting Perry. Where should Corey Perry sign? Well, you have to go about friend team. I don't know if he will return to Dallas, but Toronto is on the top of the 3-4 team they talk about. Edmonton is on the team. Can he go to Vancouver with Rick Tocchet? Now, I don't know if he want to play in Canada. Corey Perry, he did with Montreal, but we'll see. You may be having serious trade talk with some team about Allen. Maybe the reason is not playing. Possible about that, GSM, for them. The second period going to restart very soon, guys. Are going to move on back on that one here. Here we go. We will set up the second period. Montreal are going to returning on the ice. Try to figure out the Edmonton Oilers. How they going to do on the second period? If they're going to rebound, bounce back the Edmonton Oilers. Great forum at the first period. Intermission. Go smash McDavid from next. The two guys, Canada. Yes, the perfect for Paris is Florida for Luciano. Great point about that one there, GSM. Tampa play there. The key behind that, GSM, can the Tampa Bay make the playoff or not? Second period, guys, restart for you, Blue Blanc Rouge. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. Edmonton win the face-off now. Don't play the puck outside zone par le Montreal. Going to a set now in front of the bench for the Edmonton Oilers. Finally going to hold the puck now. Try the puck around Savard. Go now by the Oilers. Hold the puck to the board. Putting puck in the blue line. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Go back on the right side. Big hit again by the Oilers. Putting puck in front of that. Shoot the puck again. Now in front of Montembeault. But no interference. Now go back to the center. Shoot the puck again by Kane. Missed block shot in front of net. Battle now on the right side of Montembeault. Try to get it outside zone. Intercept now by Gallagher. Shoot the puck to opposite side. Now dumping by Savard. They're going to retrieve to the bench. Pinching now. Pinching by RHP. The Oilers try to puck outside zone. Finally, take the puck. Recovered by Montreal. Montreal go back. Do this. Set by Kaden Coley. Use the board. Dumping the puck by Montreal. Again by Suzuki. Lead the puck now to the Oilers. Down on us. Recovery. And for the Caulfield. Now bring the puck to the board. Intercept now by Hyman. Return the puck behind the net. All the way back to CC. Chasing out by Caulfield. Caulfield protect the puck now. Great play by Caulfield. Leave the puck now to Suzuki. Return the puck to Caulfield. Leave the puck to the blue line, but nobody there. The puck go outside the zone. All the way back to Montembeault. Montembeault get out the crease. And Montembeault leave the puck now to Harris, I believe. Don't play the puck outside the zone to Sakoski. Give the puck now to Caulfield. Caulfield get the puck now. He has the puck to Suzuki. Bring puck. Fire the puck at Montembeault of the Madison. And Skinner make a big save on that one. Madison put his 200 pounds on this slap shot, a little bit like 30 feet from the net of Skinner. So great play about that one for them. We win the cup this year. Here we go. We'll see what happening, Luciano. Face off now on the right side. Connor Brown face to Sean Monahan. Now we have Bouchard on the right with Darren Ryan. He will be moved, and then Monahan get out. This is going to be Joshua Roy winning by the Oilers, and they get out of the zone. The puck go back into the zone. Retrouvé par le Montreal Canadiens. C'est là par Roy. Roy hold the puck now. Roy give the puck back to the cover service. Should be down the puck now behind Monahan. Intercept by Oilers. Get out of the zone by earn paddle for the puck now. Give the puck to Montreal. Finally, Oilers recover the puck in the zone. Both team exchange the puck in the zone. Fire puck, block shot by Montembeault. Recovery in front of the net. Montreal lob the puck outside the zone. Now go back on defensive zone to Bouchard. Bouchard long stretch pass now to Brown. Tip the puck bouncing back. And now the camera looking for the puck. Go back behind the net par le Montreal Canadiens. Skinner intercept and give the puck to the D. Set up now by Desharnais, I believe. Long stretch pass in front of the bench of the Montreal. Recovery by the Oilers. Bring the puck now to opposite side to Egg home. Give the puck behind Montembeault. Intercept by Jordan Harris in front of Derek Ryan. Give the puck back to Savard. Savard return the puck behind the net to cover service, I believe. So it was not Savard, honestly. Get out of zone by the Montreal Canadiens. But now pressure by Oilers to keep the puck deep in the zone. Peseda, great hit by Peseda. Go back now to Kovacevic. Bring the puck to the board to Gallagher to 7. Finally, puck go outside the zone by Kovacevic on defensive zone. Recovery by Oilers. Now bring the puck into the zone. I'll use the board. And now pinch by Kovacevic. Down the puck back. Great play by Montreal. Montreal don't give the red line to anyone for the Oilers. I like the defensive zone. We have a whistle anyway. We're going to see what's happening about that. We're going to restart on that one. Watch Montreal won the cup in 1993. Again, the Los Angeles Kings. Yes, it was. The Canucks have some prospect, some players like Kuzmenko. I agree with you. Here we go. Montreal Canadiens try to get out of the zone. But Suzuki cross the red line now. Suzuki loses the puck into the zone. Recovered by the Oilers. But give the puck back to Montreal. Montreal going to set up the breakout. Skating went out by Coley. Give the puck to the Madison hold the puck now to blind. Dumping the puck by Suzuki all the way back behind the net. Possible to be an icing. No, Ricardo Paulos get up by McDavid. McDavid uses speed at the blind, at the red line now. Cross the blinds. Now keep the puck back to Hyman. Hyman return puck at the blind. Shot the puck. Montreal. Rebound on the right side. Montreal by McDavid. No connection. Go back at the blind. Set up by Oilers. Bring the puck now to RHP. Bring the puck. Montreal on his back right there. And now we have pushing left and right by Hyman. People go slow on Hyman. I don't know what happening in front of net. If Hyman crossed the crease in front of Montembeau, but not pushed by the Montreal Canadiens on this situation with Hyman, and that's happening. Perry contract with Chicago is null and void. It was good money and now resign, and maybe for less. I can smell a liar about that. Possible. Wow, I'm in on that, but Cooley and Madison just pushed a little bit, but nothing else. You could have better Celebrini. Yes, Chicago. Go back at blind. The Oilers return the puck to the Ashmack and win the battle for the puck to go back. But great play by Montreal again on defensive zone. Papeseda now drop the red line down the puck. No, cannot pass the puck nowhere. The puck stuck in the wall. Now we have battle with Pesada, and then winning the puck by the Montreal Canadiens, pass the puck together. It was maybe ISP. Shoot the puck now, block shot by Skinner, diving on the puck, and then intercept the puck, going to a on the left side. Stefan Pesada behind the net. There was some pushing behind the goaltender, Skinner. They could get both of them for sure. Chicago Blackhawks, guys. Skinner looking great in the last 15 games for Skinner, guys. 13-2-0 for Skinner. Unbelievable. Going away by Oilers, down the puck now on the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive on Montreal. It's going to be a nice scene. On the side, winning again by Trussalo. The Oilers going to try to get a puck outside the zone. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens at the line and by Saval. Finally, the puck go back on defensive zone and they gave a whip by Oilers. Now hold the puck now by Saval at the line. Use the glass to get the puck up back into Oilers. Going to recover behind the net by Nurse. Pass the puck Dudy by Sissi. Recovery by Montreal at the blind. Putting the puck on the right side. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Pass the puck to Gallagher at the blind. Go back now to Harris. Harris looking now for the pass the puck. Harris now on the back line, on the back side. Bring the puck behind the net. Pressure by the Oilers. Now go back on the blind. Set up by Montreal. Fire the pipe by Gallagher. It's going to make a save. No rebound. We have a battle with Nurse and Coley, I believe. And then it will be reset now on the right side of Skinner. What RHP in front of the net. Great play by the line of Gallagher and RHP and Evans. Montreal have 10 shots so far. Those guys have only 11 shots since the beginning of this game. We have to give credit for the Montreal Canadiens. The way they block the space or the line for the Oilers so far since the beginning of this game. We'll see if they can do something else. Allez, go back behind the net of Montego. Pressure now by the Oilers. Intercept now to the board. Go back at the blind by the Oilers. Shoot the puck. Get out of zone. Armia lose the puck, but recovered by the Oilers behind the net by Skinner. Pass the puck to the board to the defenseman. It gave the puck back to Montreal in front of the bench. Kovacevic return the puck to the Oilers. Both teams exchange the puck again. Possibly the offside of the blind. RB the Carl going to reset now on the neutral zone. One Joshua who had touched the puck on the offensive side of the Oilers. Pesada left the bench to go to the locker room. We have to follow up with an update on Michael Pesada. Anyhow, the puck go back now to the Montreal Canadiens. Sakowski get the puck to Coley. Coley return the puck to Madison. Madison long stretch pass now to Sakowski. Hold the puck now. Sakowski keep the puck back again to Ski. Ski fire the puck. Skinner make a save for the coffee. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side of the Skinner. Great play between Sakowski, Caulfield, and Suzuki. Taking Montreal tie with the shot again. The Oilers, 57 now for 43 for the Oilers on face-off. KLS in the house. Welcome, KLS, my friend. Hopefully doing well. Always a pleasure. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Welcome, Mr. KLS. What's looking good? The Canadian goalie is doing well considering. I agree with you, Tyler. Go back at the blind by Coley. Coley pass the puck now to Madison. Putting front of the net and miss the net. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Returning by Coley. Intercept by the Oilers. Keep the puck on the left side. I think it's McDavid. Bring the puck in front of the net. Go back now to on the left side. Hyman bring the puck at the back door. Back to McDavid. McDavid back to Bouchard. Return the puck now to McDavid. Turn around in front of the Sakowski. McDavid's coming out the left side. Bring the puck in front of Montembeau. Montreal recovery puck. Dump the puck outside. Right. Great play again by Sakowski against McDavid. And then we have the Montreal Ziski bring the puck outside zone. Now we have an offensive zone. Ziski gets the hit again. A great play by Ziski. Now they'll go back around on the left side. And a great play now by Sakowski. Pass again to Ziski. Fire the puck. Black shot by Oilers. Again, another turnover for the Montreal Canadiens. They create that opportunity. The Oilers going to dump the puck behind Montembeau. Behind the net. But rebound now chased by Hyman. By the Montreal. Great stick again by Coley, I believe. Now go back around by Madison. Madison going to get a puck back behind the net. Hold the puck. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. We just crossed the 13:30 to go remaining on the second period. And Madison looking now left and right now. Checking for what he's going to get out. Madison, the corner, use the board. And the puck going in front of the bench on the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by Montreal, but lose the puck in the last second. Recovery now by Savard. Savard hold the puck a little bit more longer. Savard cross the blue line now. Pass the puck to the board. And don't play it by Montreal Canadiens. Chased by Olinen. Go back now by Stephen. The puck by Savard. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Oilers. Go back now by Cool and Strobel. Strobel coming to the goal line. Strobel change the direction. Keep the puck deep in the zone. The Oilers going to get out of the zone. Pass the puck to the board. Trusado that I believe maybe not. Go down. Play the puck behind net. Chasing now by Savard. Savard now hold the puck. And Armia steal the puck. Great play by Joel Armia. Stick and glean the puck right away. Cross the blinds. Coming at the red line. And now go down. Play the puck on the right side of the Skinner, chasing by Olinen, recovery by Sissi. Sissi now bringing the puck to the board. Pressure again by Montreal Canadiens. Keep the puck deep in the zone. What a great play by Montreal Canadiens, consisted by Jake Evans with Gallagher and RHP. Go behind the net now. Battle now by Sissi. Pressure by Jake Evans with Evan and Kane. Kane now battle for the puck and get his own. Get out of the zone, going to cross the line at the red line. Now, he uses the speed. Patrosados coming out. It was a shooter puck, black shot by Montembeau with the blocker. Go back to the board. Now, hit again by the pressure by Kane. Kane now battle for the puck on the other side. RHP win the battle. But the puck get to see. What a great play by RHP on that one over there. Montreal guys have a great game so far. Now, no icing. The speed of RHP wave that one. Again, recovered by Jake Evans. Finally, Oilers going to get out of the zone. Cross the blue line. Great play by Gallagher to recovery as the F3. And Jake Evans still the puck. Now, stick Evans. And it was on. Keep the puck to the side. Intercept Oilers coming on the left side. Hold the puck. Patrosado. Trosado back at the back door. Pass the puck now. Recovery by the Oilers behind the net. Cycling the puck. Return the puck in front of the net. But recovery now by the Montreal Canadiens. And a great play by the Montreal. Now, cross the red line. Down the puck behind the Montreal Canadiens. Play one of the best game of the season. You should be proud of your Bleu Blanc Rouge. Again, one of the best hot team in the NHL with 9 W strike. They have it 9-1-0 the last 10 game. And they have to go back now defensive. Kovacevic back to Harris. Harris to Kovacevic. Now hold the puck more. Use the board to pass the puck in front of the neutral zone. Recovery by Oilers on defensive zone. With the puck now back on defensive zone. The Montreal Canadiens battle in front of the bench for the Oilers. The puck stuck on the wall. Battle on the right and left side. Montembeau. Recovery by Montreal. Use the board to pass back to Kovacevic. Kovacevic put his head up, pass the puck now to Harris find a way to get it back. Long stretch pass neutral zone for the Montreal. Hold the puck at the red line. Throw the puck back. Armia get the puck now. Don't play the puck on Montreal. Behind the bench, Skinner. Behind the net, Skinner going to recover by the Oilers. Going to set up the breakout. New plus coming for both teams. Use the board. Long stretch pass in front of the bench. One tip the puck behind Montembeau. Montembeau get out of the crease. Intercept the puck. Get the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield return the puck now to Savard. A little bit too far. Intercept by the Oilers. Shoot the puck in the back door. No chance to tip the puck. Go back on the left side. Montembeau. Montreal. Recovery by the Oilers. McDavid's coming in front of the net. Pass the puck to the back door. No chance. Recovery now on the wall. A battle on the right side by Laval. It's troubled also. And then the puck stuck right there. We have a battle of 6 players behind the goal line. All 6. Ziski try to get the puck back to Connor Brown. The Brown battle again with Ziski in front of Laval. Laval with McDavid. Front of the opposite corner. Chasing now. Sarkowski recovery puck. He lobbed the puck outside the zone. Great play by Sarkowski. But the Oilers going to recover the puck at the blind. Dump the puck behind the net. Montreal intercept anyway by the defenseman Montreal Canadiens. Lob the puck on the back of the Oilers. It's going to be a nice thing for Montreal Canadiens. With that, our whistle going to cross the halfway of the game. Montreal still winning 1-0 against the Edmonton Oilers. You have to be happy about the Montreal Canadiens performance tonight after 2 bad games. And now, tonight, they step up again, one of the best teams in the NHL. The way they play as a group together to recover the puck, to retrieve the puck, the ball in front of the net, the ball behind the net, the ball 1 versus 1. Montreal Canadiens have a great first half of this game. Candy Kensins that we'll see. Now, Oilers are recovering the puck now. Attacking on the left side. I think it's Hyman. Wrap up around the board. Keep positive the puck. Now it's coming out past the puck in front of the net. Again, another great play by Montreal to recover the puck and try the puck outside the zone. The puck go back on the side. Montreal recovery now behind the net. Pressure now. Savard hold the puck. Bring the puck to the opposite corner. Intercept by Ekholm. Return the puck behind the net of the Montreal, set up by McDavid, I believe. Pass the puck in the back door, set up now in front of the net. Go back by Oilers. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing back at the blind to return with the puck on the left side. Now the Oilers keep controlling the puck. Now go back to Ekholm. Fire the puck, hit Montreal Canadiens, returning anyway by Hyman. Go back at Hyman. Fire puck again. Montreal make a save, no rebound. And Montreal Canadiens guys survive. The last couple of seconds, Sawa was on the ice for over 1 minute, and now going to recover now on the right side, Montreal, and that would create another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. This is what happening at the Habs Nation Podcast with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to click on the like. We thank all the moderators, RJ Calabro, and all the people that gave us some kind of super chat tonight. We'll see you after the TV timeout. The Flyers take the lead 2-0 against Winnipeg Jet tonight. Winnipeg Jet, the Florida Panthers, the Seattle Kraken, and the Edmonton Oilers play tonight with a straight 8 game and 9 game. All 3 of the 4 games right now are in danger to have they maybe last their straight done tonight. The Edmonton, the Panthers, and right now the Winnipeg Jets. Our HP is back. Francois Pitt, welcome back in the house. Thanks to be with us tonight. I came to play tonight for sure. Sensica Harris way better play on the left side. When money become Oilers, yes, possible, but I don't see that. I see more money in with the Winnipeg Jets because Winnipeg Jets can afford play like money in. Can Colorado one Sean Manon? I think they would like to have a younger players at money in, but. Because they play with speed, and Monahan is not the guy that most speed. AK is in the house tonight. Welcome back, AK. About that, well, jump shoot out McDavid. It was a lot tonight. Where was the team last couple of team? I guess I recently said Kovacevic. I think for me tonight, guys, is the performance of Caden Coley. Caden Coley, guys, have a great game on defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens with Mike Madison to shut down McDavid. And yeah, go the Oilers now, hold the puck at the line, pass the puck to the ball, turn around right now, Patrusel, shoot the puck, Montreal make a save. And I'm going to see the play again. What a great save by Montreal. Patrusel try to go on the top shell, but Montreal make it big. Coach, why do we whistle delay offside even if the offside players does not touch the puck? What it was already like this. What happening about that, King, is depends on circumstance. One of them is maybe doesn't want to have any player push each other. Secondly, if the others stay in the zone and don't want to retrieve out of the zone, they're going to whistle. That's the two things I will say to you are the most important. Anyhow, go to the zone by Montreal Canadiens, set up now, hold the puck at the blank, draw the puck to Gallagher, shoot the puck, Connor McDavid, no rebound, it passed by Evan to Gallagher, going to a set now on the left side of Skinner. That give Montreal Canadiens now the 12th shot of the night for the Montreal, and 15 now for the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, absolutely right, Francois, about this. Now, it depends what they get in return. Secondly, I think, they want to open more spot for the forward for the Montreal Canadiens. A guy like Joshua, for example, you can name another players. I don't have, to mention anybody. Now it's coming for Oilers right now. The puck bouncing in, but now Montreal Canadiens going to be a penalty. That's opened the door for the Oilers coming on their side. Trussell bring the point in front of net. Fire the puck, black shot again for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Leon Trussell. 6-5 now on the ice. They drive it back now to McDavid. Now McDavid looking now, pass the puck to Trussell. Trussell set up now, back again to Bouchard, I believe. Bouchard back to McDavid. McDavid still at the blind, looking out. Second glade, back again to Trussell, the top circle, looking out. Shoot the point in front of net. They miss the net. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Tip on the Montreal, no whistle. Go back now by McDavid. Down now. McDavid the goal line. Go back behind the net. Bring the puck in front of the net. A fire puck, black shot on Montreal. We have a whistle on that one over there. And for the first time of the night, the Edmonton Oilers is going to be on the power play. This is not good news for the Montreal Canadiens. The power play of the Oilers is 25.2, I believe, since the beginning of the season. And then the Montreal Canadiens are only 73% on the PK. So this is a great opportunity for the Oilers to take advantage of that chance to tie the game again 1-1. But again, we have to give credit for the Montreal Canadiens. They're still fighting against the Oilers. They gave everything they have. That's what we're looking for. We want the effort for the Montreal Canadiens, and not like the game they play against San Jose. Now they are play better, and that's what we're looking for that. Go Habs, go GSM. Hey, William, it's pretty cold at Alberta. We're going to see, you have a TV tomorrow, guys. We're going to see what's going on around the league. We have already 3 games done. The Capitals win 3-2. Canucks win 1-0 against Buffalo. The Ottawa wins 5-4 against San Jose. The Devils now win the Panthers 4-1, and the streak of 9 games is over for the Panthers. The Hurricanes still winning 2-0 at the end of the second period. The Kraken now take the lead 4-3. Possible the Kraken now take 9 straight game. Now the Red Wings take the lead 2-1 against the Detroit. The Ducks are losing 2-1 against Tampa Bay Lightning. Edmund score, Stamkos score. Now the Toronto Maple Leafs after 3 goals. Now they lead only by 3-1. The Flyers take a 2-0 against the Winnipeg Jets, guys, at the half of the game, and then the Jets are right now on the street of AW. The Stars 0-0. The Coyotes take the lead 1-0 against the Wild. Kerfoot scored 6 goals. Kerfoot could be on the trade bait at some point. Islanders Predators 0-0. The Blues and the Bruins 1-1. Marchand score is 18 goals. And Kevin Hayes score is 10 goals of the year. A little bit later tonight, the Knights owes the Calgary Flames. So that's what we got, guys, around the league. Hopefully you enjoyed the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. The power play for the Edmonton Oilers tonight are going to be for the first time. And I thought Drouin scored. Drouin have an amazing, great last month. Would take up in the third period. Taylor Kraken are going to bomb the Kings out of the playoff spot at this rate. What a great turnover for the Kraken, guys. And the bad news for this is the Flame right now, whatever they do, they're going to not cannot make it because Kraken now are back in the race with the Kings, the Edmonton Oilers, and the Vegas Golden Knights. I would say to you, since maybe the King, the Golden Knight cannot take this too easy. Now Edmonton hold the puck in front of the net, pass the puck, intercept by Montreal, Madison, go back at the blind by Bouchard. Bouchard hold the puck now to RNH, bring the puck back to Bouchard to Trussell. Now hold the puck now to one is maybe go back to Trussell. It was McDavid. Now it's change the position back to McDavid on the right side. The puck bouncing back, recovered by McDavid. McDavid second getting the puck now, throw the puck now to RHP, bring the puck for Hyman. Black shot on the left side, Trussell. They go back from Montreal, but intercept by Bouchard. Give the puck back to McDavid. Back to the fire puck and over the head of Mendenbo. They go back again, and Montreal going on the puck by Armia. Attacking up by Montreal. Hold the puck now. At 3 versus 2. Recovering up by Oilers. Going to get long stretch pass now. Get out of the zone. Attacking up by Oilers. Hold the puck by Armin. I believe give the puck back to Trossalo. Give the puck back to McDavid. To Trossalo. Back in the back door to McDavid. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Go back around the board. Intercept now by Bouchard. Double line. Now pressure for Montreal Canadiens. No stick by Joan Armia. Not going to McDavid throws a puzzle. Shoot the puck. Montebo make a big save. And the Montreal resists at the first 1 minute, 20 seconds of the first power play. We have a couple of shots. Only one shot. 2 shots by the Edmonton Oilers during that time of power play. And we have the over the stick. McDavid missed that empty net on that one over there. What a great pass by Trossalo. McDavid maybe hit the stick, maybe Madison. Anyhow, the puck go out. What a great play by Montreal Canadiens. Madison saved the situation. 6-1 to go remaining in the second period. And that's what we got still. 41 seconds. Winning for the Oilers. The battle got at the blind. Fire puck. Mandel save. Rebound. Nurse missed the net. A great play by AHP to see the puck. Now HP battle behind the net. And what Cody going to puck on the side. Montebo get HP. Get the puck back to Nurse. Nurse looking now. Pass on the side. Back into the line. Hold the puck for the Oilers. Held the puck back again. Shoot the puck. A black shot in front of the net. The puck bouncing on the left side. Chased by the Montreal Canadiens. Pressure on the left side. The puck stuck winning for the Oilers by Kane. Bring the puck back to McLeod maybe. Anyway, recovering out by the Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. Pass the puck far side. Attacking out by Cody. Down the puck behind the net. They're going to recover behind by the Oilers. So bring the puck all the way back on the zone. Long stretch pass now. Pressure by Gallagher. Gallagher is on the ice. Or Evans. Maybe Evans. Go back to Iris. Pass the puck. Dudy. Get out of the zone. By the Montreal Canadiens. Go back behind the net. What a great play by Montreal. Where Evans trying. The Montreal Canadiens resist on the first power play. Only 3 shots. The puck bouncing back by Montreal. All the way back on defensive zone. Recovering now by Iris. Iris skinny with the puck now. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Cross the blue line. Keep the puck to the back. On the left side. Don't pay Montreal. Cup is coming. Fire pucks. Gonna make a save. No rebound. And for the Sakoski going to reset now on the left side of the Sakoski. Of the Skinner. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back with more information, the update about the game stats. Here we go. Great comment, guys. The chat. A lot of people are happy about Montebo tonight. I'll play the heart out tonight. Good to see after last game. Great point. A2 about that. I absolutely agree with you about that. Thanks so much, everybody, to join us tonight. And we'll see Montreal can resist of the last 5 minutes of the second period and get out of this period maybe with a 2 goal or at least a 1 goal. Anyhow, recovery by Montreal, return the puck, and intercept by Oilers, get out on neutral zone, keep the puck back in front of the bench, don't play the puck by Ryan, I believe, behind the net, and Montembeault play the puck now, bring the puck around the board to Oilinen. Oilinen turn around the board, and now the puck stuck on neutral zone between the Oilers, and now going to retravel the puck all back on defensive zone by Kulak. Kulak use the board, get the puck now to, I don't know, attacking up by Oilers, now returning by Savard, get the puck to Oilinen, return the puck behind the net, another great play by Oilinen back to Savard, return the puck behind the net, and Montreal control the puck in front of Derek Ryan, hiding behind the net by Strobel. Strobel looking left and right now, try to get up outside zone, set up breakout, back to Savard. Savard now cross the blue line, now down the puck in neutral zone, tip, intercept par Oilers, return the puck now, attacking by Oilers on the other side, point on the left side, shoot the puck, momentum, make a save, recovery, Oilers behind the net, pressure by Armin, I believe. Now battle on the right side, get the puck back to Ziski, I believe. Recovery now by at home, don't play the puck again, mount Savard return the puck behind the net to Strobel. Now Strobel use the glass, get the puck outside zone, the puck stuck on the wall. With 4 minutes, 11 seconds to go. We're back on defensive zone. Well, whistle anyway. Four minutes to go remaining, guys, on this period. Pessoa back, nice to see his play. I saw the game tonight. The four-line plays a good team too. A2 for them. I agree with you about that. A2. Keep continuing right there to play, guys. The Oilers try to attack the Montreal Canadiens holding the puck all the way back over there. How come can the ad become that shutdown team all of a sudden, right? It's impossible. It's crazy when you think about that, right? You have to give credit to the Montreal Canadiens. It's unbelievable the way they play. 3:47 to go remaining, guys, on this second period. Face off on the left side of Skinner. Winning now par Montreal again, bring a puck at blind, ça by Kovacevic, return puck on the left side of Skinner. Pardon now, recovery by Edmonton Oilers, going to get out of zone. Intercept again by Montreal again, return the puck behind the net of Skinner, pressure by Montreal, by Gallagher. Nurse intercept the puck, bring the puck to the board. The Oilers going to get out of zone. The puck bouncing back now to Kane. Kane protect the puck, pushing by Montreal again, battle on the left side. Montreal work harder at the Oilers right now. The Oilers just play by no emotion tonight. Tressador battle for the puck, turn around now, pass the puck to Nurse. Nurse in front of the net, cross the blue line, Kane with the puck to the red line, down the puck behind the goaltender of Montembeault, bring the puck behind the net, set up by Iris, lose the puck, and taking out by Tressador, give the puck back to Kane. Kane return the puck behind the net to back to Tressador. Tressador hold the puck a little bit longer, bring the puck at the line, so now fire puck and block shot at the right side, Montembeault, recovery again by Iris, guy. The puck retravel, the Montreal is excellent. Iris long stretch pass now in neutral zone, pinch right now by Rouet, protect the puck a little bit more, put the puck anyway by Montembeault, set up now by Kovacevic. Kovacevic behind the net, hold the puck a little bit more, set up now in front of the players for Edmonton Oilers. And then finally, Montreal allowed the puck, long stretch pass on the zone, the puck bouncing back on the defensive zone, reset by the Oilers at 2:35 to go remaining on the second period. Now, Armia passes the puck now to Harris. Allowed the puck behind Skinner, chasing out by Armia again. Don't pin the puck behind the net. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens, finally going to open the board. But pinch by Montreal, return the puck, and now battle for Montreal by Rouet, return the puck to Monin. Monin protect the puck, back to Rouet. Battle in front of the net, no chance for Rouet after they hit the skate, the stick, and now get out of the zone by McDavid, I believe. Cross the blue line, attacking now on the offensive zone, kill the puck now on the right side. Now hold on the puck, tip in front of Montembeault, great stick by Montreal again, no chance for others to tip the puck in front of the net. Then Montreal down the puck back, recovery by Edmonton again, go back on the offensive zone, hold the puck more by McDavid, I believe. Now the puck back on the right side, don't pin the puck by Montreal, outside the zone. But now at the red line, turn around by the Oilers, going to get up back here to Montreal. Long stretch pass in front of the bench for Montreal, recovered by the Oilers. We have 1:45 to go remaining on the second period, still 1-0. Oilers lose his edge. Pressure par Montreal Canadien pendant qu'on take advantage of that. The puck go back and away par Savard. Savard looking up as the puck D. Go back to Savard. Return the puck to Savard. Savard in front of Montreal. Long stretch pass in the zone. Tip by Caulfield. Go behind the net off Skinner. Intercept goaltender. This Jan 6'6". Go back in front of the net by Caulfield. No chance. Recover away by Montreal. Return the puck behind to Cody. By get out zone by McDavid. McDavid attacking now. Hold the puck now. Attacking on the left side. Now come in front of the net. Great shaking by Montembeault. Make a big save on the back door. Montembeault in front of RNH. What a save by Samuel Montembeault. He delivered the merchandise we order tonight, and we have to give credit for Samuel Montembeault on the great play on the back door, set up square in front of the net, in front of the puck, and then he make a big save with no rebound. Montembeault is in charge about that game for the Montreal Canadiens. What a great performance for this goaltender, Samuel Montembeault. Face off the left side. Money in right now. Winning par the Oilers by the Montreal. And now battle on the left side. We have about 1 minute to go remaining in the second period. We have 6 players. McDavid return the puck. We're back all the way back at the line. Holding the puck. Returning now. And the corner chasing on the left side. McDavid win the battle. RHP helping Cooley. Now the puck go outside zone by the Montreal again. Push the puck all the way back on defensive by Jake Evans. That would create an ice scene. We're going to reset now with less of 1 minute to go remaining on this period, guys. Wow. We have to give credit for the Montreal Canadiens so far. Montreal win the face-up, but icing the puck again for a second time with 46 seconds to go remaining on this period. Wow. Montreal, can they get out of this period with a lead by 1 goal? That would give 2 periods with 0 goal for Edmonton Oilers. We know Edmonton have 1 power play on the second period. Jake Evans faced to Leon Draisaitl so far. We'll see what's happening on this face-off. Draisaitl is out. Not very happy about that. Now we're going to send McDavid, I believe, to finish this period with Jake Evans. Battle now. McDavid, but Montreal set up the play and get out of the zone. Now Montreal let the puck by Monahan, bring it back to Skinner. Don't stop the puck with the glove. Anyway, no rebound. We're going to reset now on the right side of the Skinner. McDavid have 11 points and 12 games at the Bell Center. This is the second lowest point in NHL on the road. Amazing. This is Ski Renard on the face-off on the right side of Skinner. 38 seconds to go. Winning by the Oilers. Use the board. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back over. Possible an icing. That'll be the call. We're going to reset our back on defensive. 3 icing in the last 30 seconds by both teams. Great icing. We'll see happening down. A big face-off on the left side of Skinner. Suzuki. Hold the puck. Winning now. Get the puck right now to Caulfield. Go back to Sakoski, no chance. The puck go outside zone by Oilers. Now the puck neutral zone, set up by Montreal. The puck bounces back to Kane. Kane attacking now. Kane looking the puck on the left side. Kane is coming in offensive zone. Now Kane in front of the net of Montembeault on the other side. Great play again by Madison. Battle behind the net. Go back now by Suzuki. Now Suzuki is going to dump the puck, I believe. I battle with all the way back. Suzuki cross the red line. Keep control the puck. Suzuki now hold the puck now. Drop to Sakoski. Sakoski shoot the puck and miss the net. Go back at the end of this player, guys. It's going to be the end. Wow, Montreal Canadiens, guys, delivered 2 solid performances of 2 periods against Edmonton Oilers. This is the first time this year Montreal delivered 2 good periods back-to-back. This is maybe the best period, maybe the best game Montreal against. 0 goal during that period, guys. 1 power play for Edmonton at 2 shots. 11 shots in the second period for Edmonton for a total of 20. And Montreal had 9 shots for a total of 15. That's happening, guys, on this special night of the Montreal Canadiens host the Edmonton Oilers. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to give you all the update around the league and also the stat of this game. Here we go. We're going to complete the segment of all the stat you need to know. Montreal have zero takeaway goal. Zero takeaway Montreal tonight. Crazy. 16 shot blocked by the Montreal Canadiens. No, 51. Kansas City take the lead 7-0. There we go. We're going to turn off this. We are on the second period. I think Montreal can attain higher standard next year as a constant progression. So far, looking good. Suzuki to shot on goal. Chin Chin. I love Nick Suzuki. Love a hate relation. All the best. Here we go. Heading up. Let's see what's going on around the league, guys. You already know what happening before. The New Jersey beat the Panthers 4-1. The Hurricane lead 2-0 after 40 minutes against Pittsburgh. The Kraken lead 4-3 against Columbus after 40 minutes. The Kings, wow, the King guys got destroyed 5-1 against the Detroit Red Wings. KLS should be happy about that. The Tampa Bay Lightning take the lead 3-1 over the Ducks after the second period. The Toronto Maple Leafs now 3-2. The Colorado Avalanche come back with 2 goals to cut the lead from 3 only at 1 for the next 20 minutes to go remaining. The Flyers still hanging 2-0 against the Winnipeg Jets at the beginning of the third period. 0-0 after one period, Chicago-Dallas. The Canadiens guys take 3-0 against Minnesota. Nothing works in Minnesota, unfortunately, with there. 3-0 for Arizona Canadiens, 0-0 Predator Nashville, and the Blues are 1-1 both game after 20 minutes. Last game, 10 o'clock, Flame versus the Golden Knights. That give you an idea what's going on around the league. That's happening. So maybe that would be a defining moment for the Habs this season. Maybe sneak into the playoff spot, wishing thankful on my part. You Texas won a big game tonight, Andy. Who get the trade first, Sarah or Manan? Manan, John. Welcome to the house, by the way, John. Nicolas de Gobibon, no, welcome in the house, Nicolas. Nicolas, you're in the jail this week. I don't know if you know that, but last night we put you in the jail for your prediction the weeks before that. So you're supposed to be in the jail, my friend. I just want to let you know. Montreal won't make the playoff, but it's okay. We are on the right path. I agree with you about that. For sure, Mr. Francois Pitt, welcome back in the house. Don't forget, tomorrow night we do the show, the weekly recap We're going to talk about the week on Montreal Canadiens, but then after that, we're going to talk about the first half of the season Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to give a little bit more a bilan of what's happening for the Montreal Canadiens. The weather is very nice and Pattaya and Thailand. It's about presently 27, I believe, 28. We should hit the 30 again. RDP, welcome back. 27, here we go. Feel like a 31, and we expect a 33 today here in Pattaya today. The night will be a little bit more cooler, 23. If you look about the next couple of days, 34, 23, 24, 25, 32, 33, 33, 33, 24. That's what we have here in Thailand right now. This is the best time of the year about the weather. 33, 32, 34, the night 23, 24, 25. And here you have a choice. You can have a great life and during the night, or you can live the morning or the afternoon. It depends what you want, your choice. Since God, things are looking wide open. I agree with you about this. A lot of hockey on Monday. A lot of hockey on Monday. Shocks. Yeah, possible. We're going to take a break, guys, before I return a little bit later. About 10 minutes to go remaining on the first and second intermission. Coach, please stop it with the weather. Please, we are in the snowstorm right now. Patrick, sorry about that. I've been there, but not anymore. I choose. You made my day. Be right back, guys. Don't go away. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. John. Yeah, I don't miss anything. Minus 42 in Saskatchewan. That's crazy. Martin Luther King, Monday, and USA. Martin Luther King. Time for that many hockey tournament around. Let's go, Nicolas Gobi-Bono. Bogdan Konishkov is now captain. Torbedo and KHL, good job. Wow, that's crazy. Ed King about to lose 8 in the row. Salut, the Basco scenario. Welcome in the house. Me too, coach, but I remember all those cold days and up to New York. I feel bad for the people who have their life. They have been my 3 kids and their family and all my friends. I agree with you, Larry, about that. Look, Larry, I've been in the cold to the warm to the hot to the cold again. But Steve G, I believe, in my opinion, I think I did 39 state in USA. Right? For me, Colorado was the best state, in my opinion, for everything in Colorado. But you know, I live in Arizona, Larry. I was in Phoenix for 2 years. I live in Texas. Great state, Texas, and Austin area. But the summer it's hot, very hot. But Texas is a great location to live. I live in South Carolina. I think South Carolina is pretty nice. I live in North Charleston. I live in Virginia and Roanoke. And I live in Ohio and Dayton. I live in Mississippi on the Gulf Coast. I live in Pensacola. And I live after that in Florida and North Miami Beach and Deerfield Beach and then Lake Worth. Without that. And state, I don't like the Midwest. I could not live in Illinois, Omaha, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Minneapolis. Those states, I would not live there. You know, St. Louis, or Kansas City, and Iowa. I did a lot of hockey camp, but to live there, I don't like it. I would not live in California. I never liked California. Now, I stopped by Nevada. Maybe I will live in Nevada because Vegas, but now Lake Tahoe is a great place to live. Lake Tahoe. If you live in Utah, We said Park City isn't a great place to live in Utah, but I've never been in Utah a lot. Say warm people getting a seat tonight in Western Canada. The Metro baking bread. Here we go. All right, in Sherwood Park at minute 50. I won in a tap. I result bet allowed living in Washington State in Colorado. Honestly, I never been around the western of the Washington State or Seattle area. I've been to Seattle maybe 3 times, and one it was by plane. But I Seattle, those areas, Tacoma, Billings and Montana. I've been there, but it was only for 1 day or 2 days. About that. If you want to say the one place, Yuma, in Arizona, where Larry lived in Tucson, you have a city called Yuma. Yuma. I've been there, and I was traveling from Texas. No, I was traveling from Vegas to California, and I want to go the back door, and I went to Arizona. Anyhow, I stopped in Yuma. You have a baseball game. I say, you know what? Why not take a rest one night and go there? And I never been here, so I went to Yuma. It was 115 Fahrenheit. I don't know how much is it in Celsius. When the game start at 7 o'clock, 115. You cannot sit on the aluminum seat. I don't know why they put no plastic seat, but it was aluminum seat. It was the hottest day of my life. Nevada, Vegas could be hot. I hit the 121 one day in Nevada and Vegas. It's really nasty sometime in June in Nevada. But yeah, my experience of traveling. The third period is going to restart, guys. We talk about the second period, the information about the weather. The weather tour with Coach. My brother-in-law live in Seattle. He said he's not very nice because of the people. Yeah, that's another subject about that. Back a goal and the really, Peter? That's good to hear that. You have a great week so far, Peter. Mr. Owen Beck. Second mission over. Third period, guys. Going to restart this. We'll see if Montreal is going to do well. Welcome back and welcome, Roger. Caleb. Caleb, welcome back. Très bien, mon ami, toi. La troisième période commence, les amis. Bonne chance, Canadiens. We'll see the Oilers can bounce back. The puck go behind the net. The battle now on the left side. Recovery by the Montreal. Set up by Caulfield. Return the puck opposite corner. Set up now by Oilers. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Go back on the left side. Montembeault. Oilers attacking now. Oilers bring the puck back. Control the puck. Turn around by McDavid. Bring the puck at blind. Set up now. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back on the left side. The puck in front of Montembeault. We have 2 players on the left side. And the puck go out of the play. And we have a the site out weather is overheated like snow is snow shoveler. Bogdan Demain, Bogdan. Ça va très bien, mon Caleb, et toi? Très bien entendre ça. T'es dans quelle région, mon Caleb? The south now on the left side of the Montembeault is going to be Monahan. Recovery by the Oilers, putting the puck behind the net, chasing now, holding the puck behind it by in front of Montembeault, on the left side Montembeault, and the Oilers score. Montembeault cannot give a puck over there, and Would be interesting to see a review call about that. But the others guys scored the first goal of the game. Montreal did not keep the pose. Tresado scored the first goal, and it's 1-1. Looked like the puck was under his pad, no? Now, Montreal can look behind again the review of this goal. He pushed the puck under the pad of... Wow. Review. Others are waking up at Teller. It's not the goaltending interference. We see what the review of that goal about that. Montreal make a review of that. I don't know why the referee did not whistle. The puck is under. Others are waking up. We'll have to wait. Now we have review from the NHL. Very important decision right there. If Montreal. There you go, Bob. Here we go. We're going to see what the referee, they put the headset down. They are coming now in front of the bench, in front of the net, in front of the race. We have a goal, and now the Edmonton are going to be on the power play. And Martin's not very happy about that one over there. And the league does not want the others to win. Bad conclusion about that. Good goal. There we go. Now Montreal Canadiens are going to be on the PK. Wow. That's be the turnover of this game, guys. 1-1. But I don't want to say that is a good news, but for me, it's not a good news for the fans of Montreal Canadiens, but for me, is Tresalo is on my he's on my team. Tresalo score is 20 of the season. Not assisted. Assisted by 4 gel. 4 gel. It's only 4 points for 4 gel, by the way. Really? That's crazy. Oh, 14. Here we go. That's the trend between that. And then Kane get an assist. Evan the Kane got an assist. Is 11. Now power play. Fire by Bouchard. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back outside the zone. Recovery by Bouchard. Bouchard get the puck now to the left side. Attacking the left opposite corner. Back at Bouchard. Bouchard set up now. Skate again to McDavid. Back to Tresalo. Back to McDavid to Bouchard. Set up now. Bouchard looking now. Set up. Back again on the left side. Should be at the goal line. Set up by Hyman. Looking now. Pass again in front of the net. The puck bouncing back. Punching at Trussell. Battle for puck. Recovery at the blind by Bouchard. Get us out by Armia. But find a way to get back to in front of the net. Again, Montreal. Recovery behind the net by Joel Armia. What a great play by Armia to don't play the puck. We have to give credit. Montreal Canadiens resist the first minute of this power play. Go back now by Bouchard. Bouchard cross the blue line. Cross now the left, the red line. Keep the puck out of the left side. Attacking by Oilers. Turn around. Keep back at the bumper. Recovery in front of Bouchard. And Montreal make a save. Go behind the net. Montreal lob the puck outside the zone. Go all the way back on defensive zone. Montreal for the second power play for the Oilers tonight. We know we have an interference called right the way back. Now, Montreal Canadiens are going to be on the power 4 versus 4. After that, on the power play, and turnover at the beginning of this third period, guys. And that's what we got. 26 shots for the Oilers so far. Montreal is still at 15, and Oilers at 54. Not too bad. Montreal going to get out of this power play. McDavid, guys, got a 2 minute for interference. McDavid got that one. I'm always been behind Jeunesse P. I'm behind because I have a live streaming and Thailand Jeunesse P. That's the reason why. What hurt more is the coach has traceable pool. Thanks so much for the dislike. Someone just click on the dislike. We love everybody. They have their own opinion. We have no problem with that. We can put a lot of dislike. We'll be fine. We'll be back again tomorrow in the next day. Interfere by Montreal again. Fire puck. It's going to make a save. Rebound at the blue line. 4 versus 4 now. Again, for about... thanks again. Now attacking by 2-1. Shoot the puck. Montreal hit the post, I believe. Turn around again by Montreal. Now attacking at 3 versus 2. Hold the puck now by Jake Evans. Hold the puck left side. Get the puck now to Olinen. Olinen pushing behind the net. And now they go behind the net by the Oilers. Go to get all the way back on the Oilers. Attacking the red lines coming offensive zone. Keep the puck the flanker. Hold the puck now at the blind by the Oilers. Keep control, protect the puck. Go back at the goal line. Go back, fire puck by Bouchard, save by Montembeau, the puck, go back on the left side. Montreal Canadiens are going to be now on 145 miles, but not miles, but kilometers. 1 minute ago, power play for the Montreal Canadiens. We know Montreal have a goal on power play. Hold the puck now at the red line, keep the control by Genet, pass the puck to opposite side, attaqué by Montreal. Now Caulfield, skate the puck, keep the puck to Caulfield, was his ski. Go back at the blind, set up now by Coley, return the puck now to Caulfield. The puck bouncing back, chasing out by Madison, attacking out by Connor Brown. Gone burn a breakaway, shoot the puck in front of Montembeau, make a save. Madison recover the puck, go get us out, get the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield the blind, hold the puck a little bit longer. Caulfield now, it's turn around, get the puck back to Madison, the back door in front of the net. Manin make a big net over there. What a great play by Montreal again. Manin couldn't push the puck in the net. Wow, a tic-tac-toe, but cannot finish with a goal in the net. Recovering out by Madison at the blind. Draw the puck back to Suzuki. Cross the blinds. Come in the red line. Kid in the middle. Now Suzuki control the puck. Draw the puck back at the blind. Back to Madison. Madison Caulfield. Fire puck and front of Skinner. And a black shot. Go back on the left corner. Recover by Money. Give the puck to Sakoski. Sakoski. Fire puck. He missed the net by Madison. Go back again to Caulfield. Go Suzuki. Suzuki hold the puck back to Manan. Manan in front of the net. Bouncing out by the Oilers. Go back on the board. Go back outside the zone by the Oilers. Going to get out of the zone. And don't play the puck. And we're Evans throwing 5 versus 5. Shoot the puck on the back door a bit too far. Recovered by the Oilers behind the net of Montembeau. 16 minutes ago. Rebound and wrap up in front of the net to shoot the puck by the Oilers. And the puck go back behind the net of the Montembeau battle for the left corner. Oilers win the face up and win the battle. Shoot the puck in front of the back home. No tip by the Oilers and get finally Montreal get out of the zone. Use the board and finally Montreal have new plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis and also for the Oilers. Cross the blind by Bouchard, pass the puck in front of the bench of the Oilers. Now we go back to Ekholm. Ekholm pass the puck in front of the de Montreal, intercept anyway par AHP, attaqué dans AHP à notre zone. Shoot the puck from the tip by Gallagher. Shoot the puck again. A great play by Gallagher at AHP. But Skinner was ready on that one. Anyway, others recovered the puck. By the puck, I think it was McDavid. Battle now and at the blue line, we accept by others. Battle now behind the net. Battle with Goalie. Goalie recovered the puck. We have interference by the Montreal Canadiens. I thought it was the call. This one with Jake Evans. Not very happy about that. And then there will be the call over there for that. Wow. Montreal Canadiens skate with the Oilers. Power play number 3 of the Oilers tonight. Can the Montreal Canadiens hold for the third time the power play of the Oilers? We won't see that the next couple minutes. Jake Evans got a 2 minute. That's not a good news, but Evans also. Now we have the RNH. We have Tressadol, Hyman. We have McDavid and Bouchard on this power play. 15 minutes to go remaining. Go now winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Icing the puck all the way by Montreal Canadiens. Going to go all the way behind Bouchard, Skinner. Go back now on the left side. Go around it, get out of the zone by the others, are taken up by Hyman, hold the puck, pushing by the Montreal Canadiens, battle on the corner by Madison, bring the puck all the way back at Bouchard. Bouchard pass the puck now to McDavid, I believe, stick with the puck now, control the puck behind the net, hold the puck a little bit longer, go back at the ash mark, back to Bouchard. Bouchard walk the blue line, set up to McDavid at the dash, and McDavid looking, pass it to Russell, to go back at the ash mark, go back at the top circle. Now Russell go back to McDavid at the ash mark. Now McDavid at the top circle, back to Bouchard. Bouchard goes to skate a little bit more, set up now, stick and green, back to Bouchard, the McDavid on the right side. McDavid looking in front of the net, and no chance. We're going to recover by McDavid, and McDavid skate the puck all the way back, bring it back to Dressler, the goal line. Dressler stick the puck in front of the net for Hyman, intercept, Dressler recover the puck, bring the puck now to RNH. Give the puck to McDavid, pass the puck now at the goal line. Now attacking par Oilers, secondly the puck go back to McDavid for a really bad pass. The puck go all the way back on the defensive zone. This is a great play. Go back now by the Montreal with 50 seconds to go remaining at 13:44 at the period. Go back now by Oilers, hold the puck at the flanker, holding by Trussell coming down. Trussell is the first goal of the Ole. Goal for the Oilers. Go back now at the top, the circle. We're recovering now. Pass the puck to McDavid on the right side. McDavid look at Trussell, fire the puck. One timer missing the puck. Go back to Bouchard. Down the puck on the right corner. Montembeau chasing behind the net. We have a Cody, I believe, behind again. Recovery by Montreal. RHP pass the puck now to over Monahan. The puck go back behind the net, chasing now by Bouchard. Bouchard hold the puck in front of Monahan, turn around. Bouchard keep the puck back to Oilers, attacking the red lines, coming offensive zone, hold the puck now, keep out the puck on the left side, attacking in front of Montembeau. A great save by I think Kovacevic shoot the puck again, miss the net, the puck bounces on the left side. We're going to be Evans strike Montreal again for the third time. Keep the Oilers 0 now attacking on the right side, diving by Montreal. Now Kovacevic helping by Evans, put the puck outside the zone. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. And now cross the 30 minutes to go remaining on the third period. The Oilers dump the puck to Montembeau, make a save, recovery by Savard, return the puck behind the net, go back to Madison. Madison bring the puck to the board. Battle now at the neutral zone, recovery by Montreal Canadiens. We're going to have a hand pass anyway. We're going to set on neutral zone. The Montreal Canadiens for the third time of the night, guys, keep the Oilers out of the power play goal. And this is a great performance of the young Montreal Canadiens tonight. We have to give credit for them for what they accomplished. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout.
And we have still 1-1 between the Montreal and the Oilers. And we want to wait for the puck to get the puck drop. I'm telling you, the coverage of it is one neat and the light lineup. A good stick by Coley. Agree with you for that one. I'll shoot ourselves with 2 goals tonight. I'm right here, Mr. Luciano. Here we go. We're going to see what's going on around the league, guys. First of all, the Pittsburgh are going to cut the lead, guys, 2-1 with 8 minutes to go remaining. The Kraken are destroyed the Columbus 6-3. The Kings are back at 5-3, guys. It was 5-1. The Lightning are beating the Element 3-1. The Colorado guys tied the game 3-3 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Coyotes guys are destroyed the Minnesota Wild. Jarrett Wallstad, second game in NHL, doesn't looking good, 5-0. The Blues and Bruins are 2-2. And Islanders 0-0 after the first period. So that's what's going happening between all the games, 16 games on the program tonight. Qui trippe, John Bibo, yeah. Go Habs, go, GSM. There we go. We'll see. What a big hit by Suzuki, by the way. What a great performance from Montreal Canadiens tonight. And we have to like what the Montreal offered to us tonight. And we face out winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Use the board. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Chasing by CC. The puck returning on defensive zone by Montreal. Goes up by Monahan. Get the puck now to Coley. Coley back again to cover service. Maybe the puck anyway in front, and then bouncing back behind the net of Edmonton Oilers. Chasing out by Skinner. Pass the puck to the board. Pinch up by Montreal again. Battle now by the Monahan. Monahan hold the puck now. Bring the puck at the blind. So now by Montreal. Shoot the puck behind. Go back by Monahan. Battle now on the left side. Roy is in front of the net. Pushing left and right. And I will create a face-off on the left side of Skinner. That's right, going back on track. A lot of teams did a bit mistake by passing on Andy Renta for really cheap. You're absolutely right about that, Patrick. Thanks so much for all the likes we got. It's now on the blind, holding the puck to the board. Patrick the puck behind the net. Set up now by Montreal. Shoot the puck in front. Go back outside the zone in front of the bench of the Montreal. Don't play the puck behind the net. Chasing now by David Savard. Joined by Strobel, winning face-off, winning the battle behind the net by Oilers. Putting the puck at the battle on the right side. The puck try to get outside by Gallagher. Gallagher use the board, finally get down the puck on defensive zone. Reset by Desharnais. Return by neutral zone. Turn around by Oilers. Down the puck behind Montembeault. The puck winning by Strobel. Strobel shoulder check, pass the puck to Savard, win the puck on the board, intercept by Gallagher. Long stretch pass now to Suzuki. Suzuki now at the red line, looking now. Suzuki pass the puck to Coffey, a little bit too far for him. Recovery behind by the holders, but we have an icing anyway. And I'm going to reset on defensive zone on Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens win the face-off now. Down the puck in the zone. The puck is stuck at the blind. Back off it, but we have another ice. This time is the offside at the blind by the Oilers. And we're going to get a little bit. 11 minutes to go remaining on the third period, guys. Can Montreal hanging the Oilers at one goal. What a great performance overall for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Face off now. Tressadol are the three with Sissy. Fogel and Roy, I believe. Go back to Montreal Canadiens. Now use the board. Pass the puck to Evans, I believe. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench for the Oilers. The puck bouncing back behind the net of Skinner. Recovered by Oilers. Pass the puck from Nurse to the board. Reset by the Oilers. A battle for Montreal. Shoot the puck. Intercept the puck. Go back at blind. Get the puck now deep in the zone. Paris. Get the puck to Monahan. Monahan looking now. Monahan set up now in front of the net. Now we're tripping on that one. Here we go. Penalty, guys, for the Edmonton. And Trussard not happy about that one. It's going to be a tripping. And then the Montreal Canadiens for the third time of the night are going to be on the power play. And not and Oilers very happy about fourth time for the Montreal on the power play tonight. Wow. Can Montreal capitalize on that opportunity? Here we go. We have Monahan on the ice, face to Derek Ryan. Monahan and Caulfield, winning by Monahan. Now we're back to Madison. Madison looking out, back to Caulfield. Caulfield now to the side. Caulfield hold the puck now at the hash mark. We can the puck to Madison. Back again to Caulfield. I don't know why I said Caulfield. It was not Caulfield. It was Suzuki. Go back now to Caulfield. Bring the puck now to Monahan. Monahan by the puck now to Madison. Madison bring the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield set up now. Control the puck. Back to Monahan. To Suzuki. Fire the puck in front of net. Block shot. Go back again to Suzuki. Pressure. Back to Madison. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield at the hash mark. Bring it again to Madison. Looking to Suzuki's coming now. Suzuki set up. Bring the puck to Madison. Madison set up. Shoot in front of net. The block shot by Skinner. Back on the back door. Back to Suzuki. Back to Madison. Madison set up now. Back to Suzuki's coming now. Lifting now. They will turn around. Protect the puck right now. Bring the puck all the way back to Caulfield. Caulfield put the puck right now. Return the puck behind to Sakoski. Leaves the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki return the puck to Sakoski. Leave the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield now the hash mark. Fire puck. Black shot by Skinner. Recovered by Sakoski. Return the puck to Skinner to Suzuki. Suzuki looking now. Suzuki on the other side. Back to Sakoski. Looking now. Sakoski back to Caulfield. Caulfield now looking for Monahan. Fire puck. Skinner makes a rebound for the net. Intercept by Suzuki. Back to Sakoski. Back to Monahan. Back to Caulfield in front. Fire puck. Black shot again. Back to Madison. Madison now control the puck. Madison keep control the guy. Montreal all over the order. Back again behind the Monahan. Monahan now looking in front of Suzuki. Suzuki on the left side. Suzuki back to Monahan. Looking now left and right. Back to Suzuki on the right side. Now Suzuki's coming now. Second getting the puck again. One more time. Now Suzuki can't get back. Retrieve. 20 seconds to go remain. Back to Sakoski. Back to Caulfield. The puck back at the blind now. Set up now. Back again to Madison. Madison battle for the puck right away. Get the puck to Oilers. They dump the puck right away back. Montreal Canadiens did not capitalize. 3 shots on the net for over 90 seconds, but no chance really. Really great play by the Montreal Canadiens, but Oilers keep the shot outside the dots. Anyhow, don't pay puck behind the net, chasing behind. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens, battle on the left side. 10 seconds to go remaining. We have a battle by Ekholm. Recovery now by joined by RHP with Joshua Roy. Give puck behind. Roy go back to the bench. He lost his helmet. Go back around by the Oilers. Attacking now on the red line. Keep control the puck. Turn around by Oilers. Dump the puck behind the net. Go back to opposite corner. Chasing out by the Oilers. Bring the puck to the blue line for the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Olonen. Bring the puck in front of the net. The puck bouncing in front of Montembeault. Intercept the puck with the glove. We'll go to a set at the left side on Montembeault. And that's happening, guys. Wow. Face off on the right. So we have the TV timeout, I believe. We'll go to a set now. Don't go nowhere. Guys, you complain about is only Caulfield Suzuki. When I cut the Oilers, I only see Trisalo and McDavid. that's normal. It's a power play is by only by 3 players usually. That's simple. That's simple. The reason Sakoski is not playing on the top right now because he have no one-timer. Quelle raison par le Montreal Canadien, non? Cross the red line, came the puck now to Monin in front of the net, dump the puck behind Suzuki, chasing now, go back at the blind, set up now for Montreal, hold the puck again, return puck behind the net to Suzuki, the battle now behind the net, winning by in front of Bouchard, give the puck behind to Sakoski, then finally going to get out zone, intercept by Oilers, cross the red line now, dump the puck behind the net, intercept by Oilers, keep controlling in front of Caulfield. I think Hyman putting the puck on the right side of Montembeault. Battle now, when they recover by Oilers, pass the puck again. Oilers keep the puck in the zone, go DD, back to Bouchard. Return to Heck home. Return, fire puck in front of the net, and Montembeault make a save barely. The puck bouncing back behind the net, recovered by cover service, I believe. Battle now at the blind, Coffee, try puck outside the zone. Finally, he did. Keep the puck now in neutral zone, recovered by RNH. Par là, Kane, Bouchard, Hyman, and they're going to slap cannot hit front side of the barn. So has to shut the puck more often. The other team, no, is always going to pass the puck. Go behind the net, recovered by the Oilers. Pass the puck to the board, bring the puck at the blind, set up now by CC, bring go DD. Fire puck in front net over Montembeault. Recover Oilers. The Saddle attacking now on the left side. Wrap up again. Tossable hit the puck. Great save by Montembeault. Now all over Oilers, all over the Montreal. Tossable fire puck again. Black shot by Savard. Go back to Tossable. Hold the puck again one more time. Pass again. Intercept by Gallagher. Get the puck now to Savard. Savard loud the puck over the defenseman. Recovered by CC. Go behind on defensive zone in front of RHP. Long stretch pass now by the Oilers. Bring it by behind the net. It's going to be a nice scene by the Oilers going to reset now on the defensive zone. McKinnon, nice goal. Here we go. I don't know, guys, but I completely disagree with you guys. Just keep looking for Caulfield. If I look the Washington Capitals, I think they passed their time to looking for Ovechkin. If you look about they're just normal to do that. If you Washington Capitals guys, you're not going to pass the puck to Backstrom for the one-timer shot, right? If you go to Tampa Bay, they're looking for Stamkos, the one-timer shot. Just normal. Go back now, blind side. Fire puck. Montembeault make a big save. What a great save by Montembeault on that one. Go back around the board. Go turn the puck DD. Set up now on the left side. Go back in front of the bench. Now in front of Montembeault. Recovered by Montreal. Pass the puck now to the blue line. Cross the red line. Down the puck behind. Chasing by Suzuki and Ekholm. Intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield pass the puck to Suzuki. A little bit too far. Get out of zone by the Oilers. Cross the red line. Attacking out the left side. Hold the puck now by Hyman. I believe hold the puck now. Bring the puck behind the net. Chasing. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki on the back end. Down the puck now. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone. Chasing by Caulfield. Recovered by Bouchard. Bouchard is going hiding behind Skinner. Hold the puck a little bit longer. And we're going to cross the 5 minutes and the next 30 seconds for what, coach? The final countdown. Don't go nowhere. Go back now to the left side. Bouchard is looking now. Bouchard long stretch pass neutral zone. Tip by the Oilers. You're going to Montembeault play the puck. Use the board. Pass the puck at the blind. Get out of the zone by Montreal. Go to reset by Desharnais. Pass the puck to the board. Don't play the puck behind Montembeault. Recovery now by shoulder check by Strobel. Keep the puck back to Evans. Pressure by the Oilers behind the net. We have 4 players. Intercept by Gallagher. Go back anyway by the Oilers. Putting point for net. Great diving by Jake Evans. Gallagher recover the puck in the neutral zone. Don't play the puck. Intercept by Oilers by Desharnais. Keep the puck back. Strobel attacking now. Down the puck behind the goaltender. We're going going to cross. 5 minutes to go remaining, guys, on the third period. 1-1 between Moncton. What a great play par Montreal. Now, là, s'attaquer on the left side. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck. Miss completely the puck. Recovered by Joan Armia. Armia protect the puck now. Armia protect now. Pass the puck outside the zone. Going to recover by RHP. Cross the red line. Another offensive zone. RHP hold the puck now. Protect the puck. Pass the puck to Armia. Pass the puck to Pinal. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Skinner. Recovery behind it by Nurse. Pass the puck now to Ceci. Ceci hold the puck now. Don't put the puck in the zone. Get up. Back to McDavid, I believe. Anyway, go back now by Kane. Kane lobbed the puck behind the net. Pressure behind Montreal. And Montreal goes recovery by Harris on the back end. Get the puck back to cover service. The battle by Oilers. They bring it on the left side. Shoot the puck. Make save by Montreal. What a great play on that one. Pressure by Oilers now to finish the third period. Go back to the left side. Cover shield, battle for the puck. Recovery by Oilers. Cycling the puck all the way. Protect the puck. Bring the puck at blind. Set up now by CC. Get the puck to Nurse. Shoot the puck behind the goal line. Of Montreal. Recovery by cover shield. But not good enough. Recovery by full gel. Bring the puck now by Nurse. Shoot the puck. Black shot at the left side. Montreal. Go back around. The Oilers try to get up the side zone. But the Montreal intercept. They lob the puck on defensive zone. Going to chasing on the left side. No icing. A great play by the Montreal Canadiens, and then go to recovery by the Oilers. CC cross the blue line, hold the puck a little bit more, looking for teammate, pass the puck in the zone, set up now by the Oilers, going to retrieve, go back by Hyman. Hyman cross the red lines, coming on offensive zone, Island down the puck for Montreal, tries to chase in the puck, go be the first one to get there is Hyman, point in front of the net, the puck bouncing back. Oh, wow, what a great play by Montreal, dumping the puck at 3:15 to go remaining on this third period. Still Montreal 1, Cole Caulfield scores 12 on the power play, and the Edmonton attacking now. Their sides coming to Hyman. Shoot the puck, black shot on Montreal with glove, no rebound. With that little bit, 3 minutes to go remaining on this third period, guys. Don't go nowhere. We have another TV timeout, but it's the final countdown. Final countdown at the Bell Center tonight. Montreal Canadiens try to hang in there against the Edmonton Oilers. The score is 1-1. Cole Caulfield at 1:43 at the first beginning of the first game. The first period scored the first goal of the game. Power play, 12 of the season. Assist by Ziski, 23rd assist. In Madison is 24th. And then he took the Oilers to score only at the beginning of the third period. A controversy goal happening. Leon Trossardo score for the Edmonton Oilers. And that's the reason we are right now with a little bit over 3 minutes to go remaining with a tie game of 1-1. We have 38 shots by the Oilers tonight, 38 shots over again for Montreal. And then we have 23 shots so far on this game. And that's happening, guys, tonight. Here we go, Patrick. We'll see what's happening on this end of the third period. Don't go nowhere, guys. We appreciate a lot everybody to be a part of the show. Here we go. We'll see what's happening at the end of this period. Thanks so much to be a part of the show tonight. We appreciate it. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. Go back now when he face up on Montreal again. Lob the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back over the head of the Montreal. Hold the puck in front of the bench. Set up now by Sakoski. Battle now, stick and gling. Pass the puck back to Montreal. Go back in front of the bench. Battle now with Caulfield and Sakoski. The puck go back again by Montreal. By Coley. Get the puck to Caulfield. But intercept. Oilers going to dump the puck behind. The puck go on the way out of the play. We're going to reset now. Maybe a neutral zone after a shot of Bouchard. They cannot win in overtime. 3-2 in our tap. Wow. The old players of the Pittsburgh come back and get 1 point. Nobody talk about this. There we go. And Toronto, the game is over. Face off now. Monahan versus Derek Ryan. Money par Monahan. Go back on defensive zone. Go DD par le Montreal Canadien. Savoir use the board. Tombe par le Montreal Canadien. Go behind the net. Set up now. And running par le Montreal. Par Sarkozy for checking again with Monahan. Go back over the side. It was not Sarkozy. Anyway, Ricardo Dublin par le Montreal. Down the park behind the net. Go back around by Monahan. Monahan by it again. Guys, 2 minutes, 24 minutes to go remaining on this period. 2 minutes, 24, right? And Rouet is on the ice, by the way. Go behind the net. Great play by recovery by Montreal. Harris down the park outside. Anyway, we're going to reset now on the left side. We'll see what's happening with over 2 minutes to go remaining. Montreal again won the face-off again. Now, bring the puck again, left side. The puck bouncing back. Winning par le Montreal Canadien en neutral zone. Là, the puck behind goaltender Skinner. Go battle behind the net with Nurse. Win the puck. Bring the puck at the outside zone. Then attacking by Leon Trossard. But he's coming at the right side of Montreal. Bring the puck in front of the net. Shoot the puck and miss the net after he hit the stick of the Montreal. Now, onto the puck. We have a penalty, guys. Oof. Oh, it's not good. There we go. We have a penalty right away there. Gallagher. Again, Gallagher, guys. The Gallagher end penalty at the end of the period. He did it about 5 times this year. And there we go. Gallagher. Here we go. Talk about a veteran goal players. The Montreal Canadien. Gallagher. Ella is going to be on the power play guy for the next 1 minute 49 seconds. Go back now on the left side. Attacking now at the blue line. Go back to Bouchard. Leave the puck now. Shoot the puck in front. Montembeault make a save. Rebound now on the left side. Control the puck at the blue line. And now we have again at the setup over there at the blue. Hold the puck now. Pass the puck to the Trossard. The bench. Fire puck over Montembeault. The puck bouncing back out of the... No, go back to Bouchard. Bouchard back again to McDavid. McDavid now on the left side. Pass the puck to Trossard. Trossard looking for McDavid. Intercept par le Montreal. The puck stay in the zone. Back again to McDavid. Set up. Looking now. Fire puck. Go back behind the net. Recovery par Montreal. Down the puck all the way by Army, I believe. And the puck go outside zone. 1 minute to go remaining. Can Montreal deserve at least 1 point? It would be so bad if they lose that game on the regular time. Go back to McDavid. Pass the puck now to the side. It's about RNH. Bring the puck behind the net. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Now by McDavid. Bring the puck back door. The puck stuck on the board. Recover now to the side. Controlling now by... I think it was Trossard. Get the puck to Bouchard. Fire the puck and block in front of the net. Right now, recovery. Now, Oilers keep the puck. 42 seconds to go remaining on this period. Go back to McDavid. Skating the puck now. McDavid bring the puck to RHP. Back the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard back to McDavid on the right side. Montembeault. Now, McDavid hold the puck now. Set up. Load. Bring the puck to the goal line. Attacking now in front of the net. For Hyman. No chance. Recovery by Montreal in on the back end. Loud the puck all the way back on defensive zone. 23 seconds to go remaining for the Montreal Canadiens. One more push again by the Oilers. Attacking up by the Trossard, cross the blue line, attacking at the red line, draw the puck back, attacking up by McDavid, cross the red line, offensive zone, get it back to Hyman, the puck stuck at the blue line now, attacking by Trossard, get the puck to McDavid, I believe, back to Bouchard, fire the puck, black shot, miss the net, recovery at the blue line by Bouchard, 2 seconds, fire the puck again, and miss the net again for more second time, go back to Trossard, it's going to be the end of this period, guys. And the Montreal Canadiens, for the 17th time, are going to be on overtime this season. 17 of the 42 game at Montreal. And we have to give credit, guys, at the performance of Montreal game tonight. And we'll see what they're going to do on overtime. I would like to know, who do you believe is going to score a goal for the Montreal Canadiens tonight or for the Oilers? And that's what we got, guys, with 5 minutes to put back on the clock. There we go. And this first period, guys, only 1 goal on the third period. Trossard is 20 of the season at 29 seconds, set by Fourgel and Kane. And we have 21 shots at the third period by Oilers. 21 shots. at the third period for the Oilers for a total of 41 versus 23. And the Oilers were going to start the overtime on the power play for approximately, I believe, 21 seconds. I could be wrong, but we'll see what's happening about that. Give us your prediction. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. We do this every game. We do the play-by-play for the Montreal Canadiens. And in the last 4 years, by the way. And we're going to give up that. Here we go. And at that, how are the Jets doing tonight? Right with score, Habs Nation. Do you believe what on the power play, on the overtime? Maillot has a better shot que Bouchard. Gary Gonnoyer. Montebo, 36 save on 37 shot. Patrick, he finished the night, guys. 40 shot, block on 41. What about that? Others we have 4-3 for 11 seconds. Here we go. 11 seconds. Takes number 82. About that great effort for Montreal tonight. I agree with you. RNH due for a goal. Tyler is a good pick over there. Tout ça parce que j'ai de l'argent. Jerry, 11 seconds. Takes number for Sweden. They lost tonight, but the score 2-0. Talking about score, guys, we have a TV timeout, so we have a time to check in what's going on for that. We have already an overtime. I apologize for that one over there. The TV came back late on my live streaming. I think anyway. Now the Oilers hold the puck now, draw the puck back. 4 versus 3 guys for 11 seconds. We're going to be now over 4 versus 4 attacking now, and going to get our zone by Gallagher. Now they leave the puck back at the line. Gallagher go all the way behind the net. He's going to stay on the ice. We're going to get out. There we go. Gallagher get out of the zone. Get out now by Ekholm across the blue lines. Coming on the offensive zone. Ekholm looking. We have an offside maybe at the blue line. I'll be recalled all the way there. The Hurricane went 3-2. The Kraken beat 7-4. The Detroit beat Kings at 5-3. The Lightning beat the Ducks 5-1. The Avalanche beat, guys, the Toronto Maple Leafs 5-3 tonight. Chicago take the lead 1-0. Again, the Star. So, Luciano, tell me a little bit more about what's going on. And Francois take the game about the RHP, the ab of the ice, the puck missing after the power play is over. Here we go. Now they go back to Madison. 3 versus 3 guys. Here we go. Hyman is on the ice for the Oilers, and Madison Suzuki for the Montreal Canadiens. Madison use the board, pass the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield set up now. Caulfield's coming now. Cross and keep the puck. The lines come to the red line. Now Caulfield in the offensive zone. Hold the puck now. Turn around again. Going to go back on the defensive zone. Set up now. And find out the R and H. Recovery now by Suzuki cross the red lines. Coming offensive zone. Keep the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Draw the puck to Madison. Madison looking left and right. Madison no chance. Wrap up in front of the net. Turn around. And the others attacking now. Others come back to McDavid. RNH. Bring the puck behind the net. Chased by Madison. Fire the puck back again. Madison trying the puck and get to Suzuki. Going to hold the puck. Go to set now by Caulfield. Caulfield a bit too far. We carry by Madison. Lose the puck now. Right? Madison. And they have a penalty for the Montreal Canadiens for slashing, I believe. And the Montreal Canadiens now are going to be on the, how is it, Oilers? Yeah, Madison is getting 2 minutes for ice stick, I believe. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck for the next one now. Montreal gave 5 penalty to the Oilers tonight. Mike Madison said, no way. Here we go. First off now. We see if they can, right there. Evan battle for the puck. Recovering up by Bouchard. McDavid. Trace at all. Now Bouchard to McDavid looking now left and right. McDavid to reset to go back. Now it was McDavid looking now. McDavid at the blind. Bring it back to intercept from Montreal. But now keep the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard back to Tristan. Back to McDavid. Set up now. Go back around. Now McDavid changed the position with Bouchard. Now back to Bouchard the left side. Now Bouchard back to McDavid. McDavid to Tristan. Tristan set up now. Control the puck. Back to McDavid. Go all the way back. No shot for the Oilers. After 30 seconds, go back to McDavid. Bouchard, fire puck. The puck saved by Montebo. The puck bouncing in the game and the net. And that's it. That's all. The Bouchard. Wow. Montebo. Did he make the save with the glove? And the Oilers won tonight 2-1 against the Montreal Canadiens. Good night, everybody. Ouch, that will hurt that one. Final score 2-1. About that, Bouchard is a score about that goal. There we go. Is it hit in front of net? Is it Montebo? Did that stop it? Bouchard, yeah, Goalie. Non, Madison, oui. Patrick Leblanc. Muffin Roy about that one. Bouchard does not have a bomb of the shot. There we go. And now 10 games straight for the Edmonton Oilers, guys. They have, wow. Final score, Panama score 2-1. Go Habs, go effort. Another last stupid penalty from the so-called leaders. Spoiler alert, Dan, Bob. What a great performance of Montreal Canadiens tonight, guys. By the score 2-1. They got 1 point. They limit the guys, the Edmonton Oilers at only 2 goals tonight. And Tressador have 2 points. McDavid have only 1 point tonight, but Bouchard on the power play. And they capitalized on that 4-3. It was just a question of time this happening at the end of the night. Too many penalty, guys, at the end of the day for the Montreal Canadiens. It is happening. That's a franchise record for Oilers. You're absolutely right about that. This is the first time they got 10 W, whatever they have Gretzky many of time. Never happened before. So you have to give credit for them. And 42 shot at the end of the night, 24 shot, 40 shot blocked by Montembeault tonight. And what a great performance on Montembeault between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens. What a great effort for the Montreal Canadiens tonight also. We have to give credit, but again, the indiscipline create that last tonight overall. You cannot give 5 power play at the Oilers and not get bite at some point. They will respond to you, and they did it, obviously, for the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks for the podcast, Mr. Yan. Yes, you did very well. I played their best tonight. Since I agree with you. It just missed it. A2, I agree with you about that. Good day. Luciano. And that's me. About that. Maintenant, Gallagher sur la chaise électrique, s'il vous plaît, Patrick. We'll see what happened here. It was Edmonton. About that. I would like to hear from you guys. Let me know who do you think have a great performance for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Any particular players you believe Montreal Canadiens, have a good performance overall. I think Coley is one of them for sure. Overall, as a team effort, I really like it. By the way, Bouchard got a double-digit goal this year for that one. McDavid got an assist. It's 41 of the year. It was a lot, 25. Well, yeah, win Edmonton in March. Bob said that penalty late game and overtime cannot happen even if you soft called by the ref. There we go. An accident, the need to Gallagher and referee Madison for a match. Madison have a great game for the Montreal Canadiens tonight, guys. My opinion. Penalty happens sometime. For me, I'm not going to blame Madison. At the end of the day, Montembeault should make the save if you want to point that one. But it's happened. It's a team effort. And you cannot point any players particular to make that game last at by a score 2-1. For me, I'm not looking for that way. I'm looking about the great performance, the team effort, the way they block the shot, the way they puck retrieval, they win the battle to the board. They are players with no name going to be on the score sheet tonight. But great performance overall by the 6 defensemen for Montreal Canadiens. Don't give a lot of shot opportunity. They have only one breakaway, I recall it, by Connor Brown at some point. And that's it. That's all. Maybe a 2-1, maybe. But the rest, guys, Savard, Cooley, Madison, Strubble, and then Kovacevic, Harris have a great game in front of the net in front of Montembeault. Montembeault make a big save at the right time. Montembeault was square. He gave those players gave the chance for the Montreal to get 1 point tonight. This is what the most important thing for Montreal. Again, it's inconsistency team, but this is one of the best game overall for the Montreal Canadiens. So, voilà. Evan have a good game. John, I will say to you, Jake Evan and Joan Armia, they have a good game, guys. You keep the Edmonton Oilers, guys, only 1-5 on power play, and they don't give a lot of chance. And Trussell scored a goal, guys, when they have to push the pad of Montembeault or the puck under. So at the end of the day, for me, it's a great, great game for the Montreal Canadiens. Every line play a solid line, a solid game. The 4 line, the 3rd line. Suzuki was always constantly, Madison and Cooley was constantly on the ice against McDavid, Suzuki, Caulfield, and Sakoski. So just give you an idea how they play well against McDavid. McDavid have only 1 point. You have to wait until the power play at 4-3. So they push McDavid out completely tonight. And this was the first line of the Montreal Canadiens, but great performance sometimes Madison and Cooley together. And then we got Physicality, HP for Bond, the Habs on that one. Carousel is questionable. Minister Bouchard Carousel is questionable. Can a speed skater help NHL player or a hockey completely different? Remember, again, Boucher tried to help the Habs. Yeah. But now the skate is so developing right now, Rudolph. The skate, everybody can skate. Before, they have not a lot of skate, a lot of speed, but now they have all the full speed. Evan Collet was up for the Oilers. I personally like Armia a lot this year. Very solid presence game and the game out. More consistency, Patrick, in my opinion. He has, 6-7 goals this year. Salut, Luc Laverson, when he boxing, how did the ad play tonight? Solid game, Luc. Very good game, Luc, for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. From the beginning to the end, the outcome does not show exactly the effort. Obviously, penalties at the 3rd period. One penalty, guys, it was the review call. Nobody talk about this. You blame Madison. But the review call of the Montreal Canadiens, nobody talk about this. Gallagher penalty on the end of the game does not help. And, that's happening, obviously, for Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens, the next test, the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 5-3 after a deficit of 3 goals. I did not see what happened there, but this is another big problem they got tonight. Also, very limited ice time. Yes, Patrick, sometimes he go to 4 lines, sometimes he play with Jake Evans or Monahan, but limited at what he does. He play a specific role, and he does a good job at the end of the night. So we have to give credit for what he does. Yes, look, we have to be proud of the performance tonight for the Montreal Canadiens for sure. What they deliver on that one. The football game, is it over? I don't know what's the football game. Or maybe RDS. Kansas City, guys, 16. The Miami Beach. The Miami 7. At the 3rd quarter, beginning of the 3rd quarter. Patrick, no, Patrick. Let's go with A2. I see Positive loss for the Habs. We are not making the playoff anyway. So solid effort by all the most important. Well said. Well done. I cannot say more at what you just said. Let's go on the next game, like Gary. Yeah, you're right about this, Gary. But I think we have to appreciate the effort of Montreal Canadiens. In my opinion, this is a great game to watch tonight. For that, Gallagher mérite un pas d'affaire sur la glace vers 3 minutes et de moins à faire about that. I will take a slower word of defend Boo McDavid. I don't know Andy because usually many plays when they're the best player play against other players. Are going to I'm watching football. It's happened at a fun location, honestly. Patrick, yeah. After the game, the ad cloud the middle of the eyes for some strange reason. The second half, they allow Edmonton to cruise through the center with speed. About that, because they're jealous, Andy, Miami, and they can stay now. Good game, Rick. Bengal around is a great performance from Montreal Canadiens. Alan, I feel sorry for the Montreal. You have another great game. Absolutely right about that. A very good game for Alan for Montreal. Thanks to stop by. Say hi to Irene. Be ready for your trip next week. Coach, so please keep Kovacevic in the lineup. And Montreal, we recognize good players, and one we want to add to perform the other rim team to fall. It's not only McDavid, by the way. If it was only McDavid, AK, I would tell you, one PK touched the puck, Subban, everybody was screaming to Subban. It's just a tradition about another. Thanks so much, Alan. Very kind of you. Yeah, look, Joshua play a good game. You know, he did not do any highlights, but he did not do any bad things at the end of the night. So, a very fair game for him for the first time. That's good to see that. Uh, look, so possibly still a bit longer when Montreal going to be on the road after the game Monday against Colorado next week. So, will be interesting. That's a good one to see that in our tap at 13 minutes. That's what I talked about in my video yesterday when I called the call up. I said hopefully he can play at the top nine and give him a 13 to 15 minutes. And Montreal, did not use him a lot on power play. The unit number 2 did not reach a lot of minutes on power play. But that's pretty good. Yes, 13-minute look is very good. More forward, he can score too many positive. Um, yes, I agree with you about that for sure. Obviously, They're missing, New Hook, Doc, Pearson, 3 regular players in the lineup. So at the end of the day, they are affected for that part of there. Guys, if you put Doc and New Hook in the lineup, right? And you have Caulfield, Suzuki, Sakaski, and then you're missing Anderson. Now, that'll give you a better 9 players to produce more goal for Montreal Canadiens. The injury make them where they are tonight. He played with Monahan and Joel Armia or Luc Lafortune on the second or third line, depending how you want to call it. Yes, guys, to always refer, guys, a minute, a penalty, the minute of the 8 players, guys. Tonight, you have 9, they have 9 power play on the ice. 9 power play on the ice. So, you have 18 minutes of the 60 minutes, it's on power play. So, some players are going to have more minutes per game. That's just normal about that. It's just part of how this works. Evan Bouchard played 27 minutes in our tap. Right? And you look about the situation for them. That way they play with 7 defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They play with 7 defensemen tonight. The Edmonton Oilers. 4 of them play 20 minutes, guys. Nurse, Egholm, CC, and Bouchard played 20 minutes. Madison should not be play PK. If you don't do that, look, now you have to use Strobel and Jordan Harris on PK. Right? Because now you have Savard and Kovacevic on the left side. Now you can bring Cooley on the left side. But at the end of the day, that's the reason behind that. They don't want to give Strobel yet the PK. He get a little bit more time at the end of the night. But you have tonight, like I said, 4 power play of the Montreal Canadiens. If you think about that, David Savard played 22 minutes. You have Harris at 15 minutes, Strobel 17 minutes, Kovacevic 14 minutes, Cooley 20 minutes, and Madison 27 minutes. Ski was good. We did not see him all night. I thought Ski played a good game. I don't argue with you. They play really good. The line of Ski guys, a solid performance, in my opinion, tonight. They not gave anything to McDavid. They covered the line of McDavid all night long with Madison and Cooley together. So, this is the 8th game of the season. This is the 8th game of the season. Montreal gave 40 shots and more this season. Now that gave them, I did not check San Jose's game, but that gave them, again, they gave a lot of shots. It's just not normal. It's not because it's not normal in our top. They play against Edmonton. So that's just, the shots coming very well. In general, the Prime Montreal, they outshot most of the time. They are at the bottom 4 in NHL for the shot 4, and they are the top 5 for the shot against. So that's normal. Getting outshot 2-1 every night is a problem for sure. I've been the shine. The skate was good tonight. How many shots on Montego? 42. He leave 2 goals on the 40 shot. Je suis issu de la préférence des Canadiens, but pas pour moi, Monkey. parce qu'ils ont très bien joué. C'est malheureux qu'ils ont perdu, mais il faut donner crédit aux Canadiens de Montréal ce soir, la grosse performance contre les Oilers après une vraiment mauvaise performance against San Jose Sharks. Coffee was fine, solid goal. I agree, Alan. Like I said, I'm big to Chris Suzuki was very good tonight. Yeah, good performance again about them for sure. For the Montreal Canadiens guys, overall. But, we have a Blackhawks, the Star, guys, 1-1. The Flyers beat the Winnipeg Jet, guys, on the road 2-0. The Islanders take the lead 1-0, guys. Pajot scores his only his 5th goal of the year. The Bruins winning 3-2 against the Blues tonight. The Calgary 0-0. The game just started. Hughes need to trade Madison. If something make a fair offer, it was trade for Florida. Pittsburgh, for a reason, is a flash and dash, but average defenseman. Again, GSM, he should not play on the first line. He should play on the second pairing. But we don't have anybody better at Madison right now. David Savard should play on the second or third pairing. We don't have anybody yet ready for that one there. If you trade GSM, Madison, who can run the puck for the Montreal Canadiens? Who can play 27 minutes, 25 minutes per game? We don't have those kind of defensemen. Don't tell me guys, Jekai, Cooley, and Strabo, they are all 22 years old, not experienced in NHL. Go right now, guys. Each one of you, go back, go see Martin St. Louis said, hey, we're going to remove, don't dress up Mike Madison tonight. Let's play Cooley, Strabo, and Harris on the line tonight. We'll see what's happening. Just let them play an NHL with no experience. I don't know how you don't see this game. Why the defensemen, why the team does not use only young defensemen. Never think about this. You never think about why they don't play with 6 defensemen at 22 years old. Any reason? Why they don't use many forward at the top 6 at 20 years old? Why Shedil, Capot, and Lafreniere play on the third line? You never think about that? If you look about Piquet Subban, how many turnover puck he did in NHL? How many gave away puck? That's just normal when you carry on the puck. The most turnover giveaway puck guys are coming for the players, defensemen carry on the puck the most of the time. That's a part of the game. That's part of the game. I'm not saying he's a star, right? But that's what we have right now. That's what we have right now. He has right now 30 point right now. 30 point for the Montreal Canadiens. 30 point. 6 goals, 24 assists. Right? So let's see for the Montreal Canadiens. Let's see. Let's go with the Montreal Canadiens right now. All right? Montreal Canadiens stats. All right? Madison at 29. After that, we have to go all the way to Barron at 12. Cooley, 11. Savard at 10. Kovacevic at 7. Harris, 5. Langstrom, 4. Strabo, 4. Jekai, 3. Madison, 30 points this year and 41 goals. He's on the pace right now to have 58 points to 62 points in NHL. He's on the pace right now to get about 12 goals this year. And we want to trade him. It's sad because in Montreal, guys, we're never going to be happy about anyone. Anyone. 4 more years, 6 for Gallagher. Yep. 6 years for Gallagher. It is the jet streak of the 3 goals or less continue again tonight. I believe it is 33 game now. J'espère que la prochaine partie, ils vont se rattraper. Oh, on va voir for that one. And they don't care about winning. They don't need Madison or Savard. Who said they don't care about winning, JSM? Go ask Martin St. Louis, do you think he not try to win every game? Do you really believe he go behind the bench and he said we're going to lose tonight? Unbelievable. Now you put Adam Fox in the same level at Caden Coley, Patrick. You're telling me right now, Patrick, Adam Fox is the same kind of player like Caden Coley? That's what you're telling me, Patrick, about Adam Fox? You're telling me right now, Patrick, Adam Fox, same level like Caden Coley. Yeah, you said Coley is pretty much the same prototype que Adam Fox. Wow. So Adam Fox, guys. All right, let's see Adam Fox stats. Adam Fox stats in NHL. Adam Fox stat in NHL. 26 point and 30 game, Mr. Patrick. He's only 25 years old. He has 26 point and 30 game. Adam Fox, 5 goals so far. The year before that, Adam Fox, 72 point and 82 game. 12 goal and 60 assists, Patrick. The year before that, right? 74 point and 78 game. 11 goals, 63 assists for Toronto for that. All right? At the same age like Cooley, he has 47 point and 55 game. His first year in NHL at the same age like Caden Coley, he has 42 point and 70 game. So Patrick, tonight you tell me Adam Fox, same kind is Caden Coley is like Adam Fox. Interesting to see that. Nick G is in the house. What said about the value experienced defenseman? Madison and Savard would be moved and need to add their forward data who get trade would be interesting to see. I agree with you. Evangelist tie up. Here we go. Have a difficult year, Andy. 1 goal, 2 assists for Owen Beck, Rick. If St. Louis care about winning, he will not put Gallagher on the ice at the end of the game. Who was on the ice at the end of the game? Jake Evans, the line of the third line for the Montreal Canadiens. That's simple. Patrick Lebin, Adam Fox equal Caden Coley. All right. I will take a note, guys, and let me know when Caden Coley is going to make 70 points in NHL. Just let me know that, Patrick. Of course, he's not. A first one pick to Boston and Nick G. It would be easy to do that. Don't forget, Jerry, for a while this year, check last year. Again tonight, si Patrick et puis Adam Fox joue surtout le power play, c'est beaucoup de points, ça. No? Now, I'm sure you're going to find a reason why. Cooley is more Chelios type, would create some offense, but it's not really his game solid all around is his strength. Great point, A2, about that. I think for me, A2, it's a little bit like a Devin Tays for Ken Cooley. I think it could be the same prototype like Andre Miller with a little bit more offensive side of the game, Patrick, for A2. Oui, tu as manqué ça, mon Luc, mon Nicolas, hier. Patrick, no, you said that because Tournier said he's a packaged player. But I don't think so. You compare Adam Fox to Caden Coley right now. We know Coley is be a good player. But if you think Coley is going to get 7 points per year, it's never going to happen. Francois Pitt, not the same style, Coley and Fox, exactly. Have a good night, Alan. Sorry, my friend. We don't said Coley is not a general, Patrick. You compare Adam Fox to Caden Coley. Naturally, someone learn to read type. Send we play events over time is more good. He doesn't want to win, throwing the game same like from the direction of the management. Not allowed. What do you think GSM is on the ice at that moment, GSM? Just give me tell me, GSM, why he sent Jake Evans on overtime. Coley is not the blame tonight. The very felt the team tonight. Nobody blame Caden Coley at GSM. Coley is bien avant Devin Tays. Devin Tays first he play on the first pairing now, Patrick, right? The way you see right now, Patrick, Caden Coley, it would be a little bit better to compare him to Alex Pietrangelo for the Vegas Golden Knights. The way you want to compare him is this level. I don't know he's going to be that kind of plus. For me, it would be more like a Devin Tays, more balance on the 3 zone. He can play a bunch of minutes at 24 years old, 25 years old. But to compare him to Adam Fox, I disagree. Non, il take about Devin Tays. Des générales comme ça, c'est très rare. Mobile versus Murdoch. Starting, Luc Lafortune is at the boxing game, at the boxing time. Nicolas Lafortune visite la cave. The Coyotes guys 6-0. Islanders Nashville 1-1. Oui, mon Nicolas, moi aussi. Exactement, exactement, Patrick. Non, j'ai pas dit que ça va être comme Pietrangelo. Qu'est-ce que je veux dire? Je le compare qu'il pourrait devenir un Pietrangelo. Exactly. Yeah, I understand that way with that A2. Exactly. Like, when we compare, sometimes it'll be exactly like the players. When we compare him is A2. It's about we're not saying it's going to be like Chelios, but to put a type of the kind of players that where he can play on both sides of the game and he can give a lot of minutes of the Montreal Canadiens. So I agree with you about that, A2. Now, Reyes Fox was drafted by the Flame. Yes, William McClary for the Flames. And then the Canadian Hurricane gave to the Rangers, I think, 2 pick. Second round pick, I believe. A third round pick. Let me check about that. Okay, Calgary Flame with Michael Ferland for Dougie Hamilton and Noah Hannifin and Elias Lindholm. Then after that, they was straight for 2 second round pick and a third round pick. Here we go. I got it right, Mr. William. Have a great career in NCAA. It was draft 66 overall pick like Lane Hudson at 62. Any point for McDavid? 1 point at KLS on overtime. A good game for in general about the young all the player for the Montreal. I agree with you about that. Et voilà mon Patrick. What happening to that wall? Injuries. It's a mess over there. You talk about Ottawa Senator is the mess honestly over there right now. Good show. Sunway would be fired. Or he can quit if he want, but we won't be coach. We want the app make us playoff again. We said to you, our GSM is going to be behind the bench when the Montreal Canadiens is going to be in the playoff. I can guarantee you that it would be there. My name Nate trade ISP last 3 games. He can carry the puck at one time or over the blue line. Roger Colette. Our coach, yeah, for 3 years, yes, NCA, William. National score with 9 seconds left in game, while 2-1 over the New York Islanders in our top. Patrick Kane was a filthy goal tonight for Detroit KLS. I like real material. Here we go. I was going to watch the game of the Islanders, but not look like they lost. Boston Bruins and the Blues. So Boston Bruins are on NEAS. NEAS. I don't know. We got that one. Let's see what we got that one. Then I no leadership is either. I have no problem with that part. That's your opinion, GSM. They have excellent management right now. They have an excellent coach, and they're just starting to rebuilding properly the right way. You can be against that, but good game at Toronto, Stage G. The Nashville scored in the empty net, I believe. That's funny. I'm not saying the Knights and the Flames. The Flames take the lead 2-0. Coleman and Kadri score. Coleman got 19 goals. Wow, 19 goals for Kadri. What a great performance for Kadri. What we try to do now is and yeah, get that one here. You get popsicle tonight, Patrick Leblanc. It's not the NESN. Let's see, we'll get game number 11, maybe 15. I have 14. Does not help. Manchipani is Zari for Calgary tonight. Did not score any goal yet, KLS, for that one. Zari have an assist on the second goal of Calgary, KLS. No power play goal. Never bet on the team from Florida. Play minus 20 against condition. All Tom can I be? Imagine about the past LA and the Sunday. Tampa Bay only 1 point behind the lead. Now Detroit 3. Can you believe it? In off you don't make the playoff. I don't think about that. The Florida are 1 point behind the Boston Bruins, guys. The Toronto are 7 points behind Boston, but now they have 1 point out. Tampa Bay and our top are 4 games in hand. So Toronto have the last game to play at the end of the night. So honestly, the save percentage is at 625. So we have to be realistic right here for that one over there, Mr. In our top. But the Carolina Hurricane guys are only 1 point behind the Rangers. Interesting. The Flyers guys still play over for 600. Islanders tonight, they are 47. New Jersey are 47. If the Devils win the next game, they pass the Islanders on the wild card. The Washington are 6 points behind the Flyers with 3 games in hands. The Pittsburgh Penguins, they have another point tonight. That give them 46 points. They are 2 points behind the Islanders with the same number of the game. Wild. If the Kraken win the next game, now they can't have 3 games in hands, but still, the Kraken could pass the Edmonton. That is the key of the team moving forward. All the piece will follow around about that. I have the 1 game in hand, otherwise that's all they got a game. Yeah, I know that. Now the game is at Sport West, maybe. Thanks for just opening the NHL app. Zaki is legit. I agree with you about that. Senator have a game in hand. Look at how that's going. Pavelski and the Dallas won 3-1 tonight. Here we go, guys. I think we're going to conclude the show tonight. I think we reached another great 3 hours of the show. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. If you follow our app weekly recap. We're going to talk about the weekly recap, and then we're going to talk about the first half of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. And secondly, we're going to talk, don't forget, at 7 o'clock p.m., I do the Frenchy at Thailand live stream. We talk about everything happening in Thailand. So hopefully you're going to join me live talking. Last week, we have a few people in the chat join me live about that. OK, Villebox australien, open, je suis étourdi. Oui, mon Patrick, c'est dur quand je fais un live streaming to go left and right about that. But hopefully you guys have an amazing, great time to watching all the sport tonight. the great weekend of the sport, for sure. On the NFL, NHL, NBA, and then you have the basketball. Plus, you have a UFC tonight at Quebec. Boxing. You have a lot of things going on around the sport. 19-7, the Kansas City guys at the beginning of the third period. It looked like it's a freezer, and Kansas City. When you lose a game, when it's freezing like that, you say, what the heck? But when the money they make it, you don't have to complain about that. François Pitre, welcome back. Thanks again, François Pitre. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like when you leave the building. That'd be awesome. What a great night of hockey, guys. I know some fans are a little difficult time to accept the Montreal Canadiens. But for me, this is the kind of performance I want to see Montreal every single night. It was not fun against San Jose Sharks. We can give them a mulligan against the Flyers, right? But tonight, they got 1 point, and they maybe deserve 2 points. But at the end of the day, they work hard. They have great effort, and as a young team, need to learn and to become better as a team together. So nothing wrong with that part of there, and hopefully they're going to continue to performing the next game against Colorado Avalanche Monday night. And don't forget, we'll be live for that game. Let's conclude another great play-by-play, the Habs Nation Podcast with hockey coach Frenchy. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Until then, we want to remind you guys,
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Not at all, A2. I'm going to get out. I have a lot of work to do here today on my computer, so not much to do here in Thailand. Or the fact I'm going to protect, of course, the sun. I maybe stop at the gym at the end of during the day, but I have to work on my other things I need to do. What a great performance overall, guys. Thanks to join us. We want to thank the moderator of the show tonight, Mr. Nartop Luciano, knocked the door tonight. We appreciate a lot. They are always here. And then the super chat of Larry Lavallée and Nartop and Mr. 111 on the great evening. And all the people like RJ Calabo Delivery. And then we have people like Nicolas de Gauby-Bonneau, Patrick Leblanc continues to be here, and Nartop, A2, GSM, François Pitre, and KLS knocked the door at the end of the show. Larry Lavallée, Alan Vaillancourt, William McClary, Luc Lavorson pop up at some point, and Roger Colette, GSM, Rudolph was here a little bit earlier, and Roger Colette also, Roy at some point, and A2, and I don't know if I miss your name, guys. I apologize. But I want to remind you one more thing, guys. Be well, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Your 2024. An amazing great night, everybody. Sweet dream. I will see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. And our Canadiens want to tell you one more thing. We love you, people. And booyah!